Hi, everybody. Hi, good evening. It is Friday evening here, 9:30 p.m. in New Zealand, and I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me today. We're playing a little bit of The Sims 4, and we are going to be playing the Very Veggie Challenge. So our lovely Sim, who is called Aubrey Patch, she is busy trying to do things. So that's fantastic for her, and fantastic and fun for me. So, you know, win, win, win. But I want to just check in. Look at her filthy house. Oh, I think we just managed to build some walls last time around because I'm starting each generation as rags to riches. So she kind of, once she's ready to take over and we move on to the next generation, I put the cash down to 0 and we have to start the whole rags to riches thing all over again. So she's not, not very rich at the moment, and that's fine. But we do have quite a few things to work on, so I thought I could have a quick look at that. Let me bring up the information first, because I'm not very organised and I don't have it on the go. But it doesn't take much to find it, so it's fine. Oh, hello, who's knocking on my door? Kyoshi Ito. Hello. How you doing? Righto. Very veggie. Let's have a look at it. So we have the eggplant generation, which is generation 2, and it's all about romance, or basically the opposite of romance, and being the arbitrator of many broken hearts. So that's kind of where that's at. But the colour theme for this is purple. Our traits are evil, romantic, and bro. Our aspiration is villainous Valentine. Now, I have discovered through reading the rules that there are actually 2 aspirations for this generation, because the main aspiration is villainous Valentine, but a little bit further down it says become a nectar connoisseur and maintain a nectar cellar. Now, we've started doing the nectar cellar, but to become a nectar connoisseur, you have to finish the nectar aspiration as well. Hey, Vinny, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Yeah, you're here. Woohoo! So the nectar connoisseur thing, I did work out you actually need to do the nectar aspiration from Horse Ranch. So we will do that as well once we finish the villainous Valentine one, which is actually going better than I thought. Although I remember last time around we did get close to dying from having a broken heart. So we've got to be really careful. We've already grown the giant eggplants, so that's ticked off. And we need to max the romance, fitness, nectar making, and dancing skills. So let's just see where we're at with this. I know we've maxed out the dancing skills. Hey, it's Lane Coffin. Right. So yes, we've maxed out the dancing skills. We've maxed out the nectar making skills. So the last ones we need to work on are fitness, which she's kind of just standing there doing right now. Oh, and she's on level 8 with that. So almost done that one. And the other one is the romance skill, which is level 9. So you know what? We've actually almost already done all of the skills, which is a little wild. But I wasn't worried about those anyway, because I knew I was going to handle those. It was just really the villainous Valentine aspiration that I was concerned about. So I heard you were kind of down lately. Throwing some petals at the romance festival might be just the pickup you need. How about it? You know what? Let's go, because we might meet some people. Let's go. Hey, Vinny, how are you today? How are you getting on? And what time is it for you? Oh, it's like 4:30 in the morning or something, isn't it? Yeah, something crazy like that. I don't know how you do it. I'm just about ready for bed now. Oh, boy. Planet Hollypop. Hey, I was building a Planet Hollypop earlier today. It was like a brand new... Ooh, that's quite cool with the glowy bars on it. I have to do some of those. I was doing like a karaoke bar. Also, what are those signs? I might need those. Okay. Never mind me. I'm just checking out the build because I'm building a karaoke bar. Just kind of curious. Tired, you're going to back to sleep after this. Oh, yeah, well, fair enough. As you should. I mean, you're fine. Just head off and go have a sleep if you like. I'm sure I'll be okay. And I've got Nixie popping in and out probably at some point. She's working, but popping in and out. Anywho, we're not supposed to be in the bar. We're supposed to be going to the romance festival. And hey, Shaz, how you doing? Not so late. It's not 4:30 in the morning for you. It's what, 7:30 at night for you. So you would have had your dinner, and the doggos will be snuggled down for a nice nap, maybe, or possibly they're being rascals and running around the house. I mean, it's hard to tell with dogs. My cat's sort of like about, I don't know. They get a bit rowdy, but then they settle down for sleepy times around this time of night. So who do we know? Let's go introduce ourselves to everybody, because we need to get some more romance going on. Woohoo! Romantic introduction. Yep, 7:36 p.m. on Friday. Yeah, it is a Friday. It's Friday for me too. It's been a public holiday today, so it's been a pretty quiet. Hey, it's our bestie Don Lothario. Hooray! Hey, bestie Don Lothario. How you doing? Oh, yeah. How you doing? He's a lovely man. Now, where am I to go now? We are romantic partners with... Oh, shoot. Now I'm going to have to remember that. Darn it. Johnny, Orange, and Cassandra and Kyle. So we've got 4 partners, and they're in my romance club. So I can kind of invite them over and break up with them. One thing I need to really watch is this moodlet here. So the sorrow moodlet from Broken Heart. Aubrey is near tears. Romance should never feel like this. So when I've got this moodlet, I can't be breaking anybody's heart, because then if I go breaking their hearts, I'm going to break my own heart, and it gets a little bit dangerous because I could possibly die of the broken heart, which I don't want to do. I'm doing good. Hang on, I gotta go back up. Just a sec. I'm missing stuff. I've got my wrong chat window up. Yeah, you go lay down. Go lay down, Bunny. You're fine. Go have a sleep. You don't need to be up at this time of day. I don't have any expectation. Please sleep. Yeah, at 8 p.m. I'll take him to the toilet outside. Then I'll put Loki to sleep in his crate for the night till about 6:30 a.m. Oh, that's not too bad. My Twitch is buffering. Got an error. You've refreshed. Is it going okay? Because I can refresh mine as well. And yes, I know the eggplant costume. We have to wear it like every for every outfit, so it's pretty saucy. Blow horns, joke, mention flirty stuff, gossip, pickup line. Oh, is it New Year's Eve as well? Oh, yay! Okay, we got our New Year's Eve, so that's great. And we need to throw some petals. Okay. Now, what's the petals thing? Why am I getting the high school graduation thing? Should I be graduating from high school? Maybe I should. I don't know. Anyway, I want to find out where the throw petals thing is, because I need to throw petals. I can never find anything. If anyone knows where throw petals is, please let me know. It's so much easier when it just comes up organically, but sometimes it just doesn't, and it's kind of irritating. Throw petals. There we go. I'm going to throw 5 lots of petals. Ad break is finishing now. Oh, so hi. Did I say hi, Vivi? Yeah, is Twitch being twitchy, is it? Hang on, I'll refresh mine. If anything happens, it's because I'm refreshing mine. But yeah, hopefully that'll help it. I know, it's weird how YouTube is better than Twitch. Kind of weird. Yeah, you get that as well. You search for specific interactions and can't find them. Yeah, I wish. You know what would actually be quite helpful if you're on an event or like doing something like this at a festival. It would be good if they just had like a dedicated menu for special events or something. I feel like that would be so much better. So if we had like, you know, a special event chat menu, and then they'll be so much easier to find things. Does it have to be different people? I know we can just keep throwing petals on him, so that's fine. That would make life so much easier, I think. I know there's a mod, I think Twisted Mexi does it, and it's like a searchable chat menu thing. But I couldn't work out how to use it. I did install it once, and then I couldn't work out how to use it, so I uninstalled it, and that was the end of it. Yeah, they need to do something on Twitch. I've had just, like, I know from my end it seems fine, but I've just had issues the last few days with Twitch, and getting it to really run smoothly is a bit frustrating. Whereas, YouTube is absolutely fine. So, also, hi to everyone. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube today. So if you're wondering when I start talking to people and you're not too sure that you can't see them in chat, it's just because I'm on both platforms and probably chatting to someone on the other platform. So there you go. So hi to everyone on Twitch. Hi to everyone on YouTube. Hope you're all well. So, okay, I think we've got... Right, so we've gotten to the point where we have completed, or we've gotten rid of the moodlet, and we've completed our little aspiration thing, and we've completed New Year's Eve, so we're doing pretty well. We are getting a bit tired, but I'm just wondering if we head home and see if we can break another person's heart. So last time around we broke up with Johnny, right? So I feel like we need to remove Johnny from our club. And maybe I can add in Kayla, who apparently we have a romance with as well now. Oh, I saw your notifications from YouTube and Twitch. I was laying watching a TV show on Netflix called Ginny and Georgia, or Georgia and Ginny. Oh, I've seen that on my Netflix feed, but I wasn't quite sure what it was about. McKay, hi, welcome in. How are you today? And thanks for popping in and saying hi, much appreciated. We're playing a little bit of the Very Veggie Challenge, and I'm really enjoying this Legacy Challenge. We're on Generation 2, the Eggplant generation, and we're a villainous Valentine, so we're about to go and break some hearts. Yes, Orange is an adult. I'll invite him over. You know what, I'm going to have a sleep, and then I'm going to invite him over, because we're a bit tired. And you can check him out, but this is Orange. He's a little hunky. He's got quite a narrow nose, but he's a little hunky. I love Skillful Sleep. Look at her getting my little skills up. Isn't she a good little eggplant? You're good? Fantastic. It's Friday night here for me in New Zealand, so I'm quite happy. Although we've had a public holiday today, so to be honest, it's a nice long weekend, so it's nice. I have been doing a little bit of gaming today, so I played, oh, you know what I did? I finished Death Stranding, so I've been playing Death Stranding lately, and I actually finished it today. And I don't very often finish games. Like, I can probably, on my hand, count the amount of games that I have finished in my life. So I was very excited to actually finish this game. And I did some building in The Sims 4 as well. So yeah, building and the Death Stranding. It's not a bad show. I'd never seen it before and have been watching the 3 seasons. I'm up to season 3, episode 8 or 9. Oh, good. It looked quite interesting. You're looking for Sims inspiration because despite playing a lot, whenever my Sims then have a family, my interest levels plummet. Oh. So, McKay, have you looked at doing a legacy challenge like this before? Like a 10 generation legacy challenge? Because I'm the same as you in that I get a little bit bored if I don't have some specific goals to work to. And I find like legacy challenges like this one are actually really good because it gives me specific goals and it means I can move through the, through the generations of the family pretty quickly. And then once I'm done, then I can move on to the next challenge. And there's so many different legacy challenges out there that, I feel like you're really spoiled for choice and finding, really good ones. Oh, you got to do the sleeping skill thingy at last? Yay! Isn't it awesome? I find it extremely handy. We have to watch that we can make some money as well. I forgot about that. You like that there's a ghost eggplant? I know. it's my skillful sleep projection, and she like go around and do things and like get me all leveled up and things. It's fantastic. I love her. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna miss an break unless you're subbed. Thank you, Sarybot. Yes, Rick Astley. He was so big for a while, and then then there was that whole Rickrolled thing that was really popular, and I have no idea why it was popular, but my kids were banging on about it for a while, and they were singing Rick Astley, and I was just like, wow, that's a blast from my childhood. you've tried. You just lose interest when it feels like I don't have any control, if that makes sense. So is that like sort of when you kind of get to the point where you have to wait on things to happen? Like if it's an aspiration that doesn't have like, you know, like it's like you have to wait for a random event? Because I feel that. Hey, Don Lothario. Hey, Aubrey. I've been thinking of getting a new job. What do you think? Yeah, I think you should try a new career. Yes, my sim is an eggplant. I tell you what, I've been very thoroughly enjoying this legacy challenge. I'll just pause for a sec. This is the legacy challenge here. So this is by LilSimsie, and basically it's based on vegetables. So you have like a whole lot of specific goals, blah blah blah. And generation one was broccoli, and broccoli was sort of based around running a 5-star business, and you had to max a wellness skill and 3 artistic skills of your choice, and do the Lady of the Knits aspiration. And then the next one is eggplant, which is the one that we're on now. After that, we're going to be carrot. So you kind of like got different little themed themed generations. So carrot and then squash. I haven't actually read through all of these. I know the carrot one is actually going out to the horse ranch pack, and I really like that each generation kind of bases itself around like a different pack to a degree as well. Yeah, that's Aubrey. That's Aubrey, my aubergine. Where is she going? I need you to go break some hearts. Hang on. I'm just waiting for my club to arrive, and we're going to see whether or not we can break up with a few people and break some hearts. Yeah, you have missed a bit. She's grown up, and she is here. I know, it's been going quite fast. I think because I've been playing in longer chunks, and it feels like it's all going pretty fast at the moment, which is kind of cool. So this is Orange. Look at Orange. You can kind of see he looks a bit like his dad, right? But he's kind of like his mum at the same time. But yeah, he's a bit angry. All right, everybody's in here, so I'm going to kiss him. There we are. I'm going to do some physical intimacy. Lovingly dip kiss. I'm just going to see whose heart I'm going to break today. Was it buffering again, but it stopped? Okay. Hopefully it fixes itself. It's coming up as excellent on my end, so fingers crossed. Oh, yeah. I'm going to try. He's kind of mad at me at the moment, so I might have to turn him around. Actually, is someone not mad at me? Who's not mad at me at the moment? Kayla. All right, I'm going to kiss Kayla. He's mad at me because I cheated on him, and that's probably fair. So, yeah, we're going to go woohoo in the shower, me and Kayla, and we're going to hopefully get some more. Look at everybody's thinking about me. Oh, the villainous Valentine aspiration is just so hard for me because it goes against everything in me to do this sort of stuff and like be really horrible to all these Sims. It's just like, eek. Maybe you're also struggling in your current save because I thought if they only had one kid, I'd be able to manage better, and then she'd have had triplets. Oh no! So you've got 3 infants and a dog to look after all at once. Oh, that's rough. Oh man, yeah, right? That is such a handful. Oh boy, well, I can understand why you're struggling. That makes perfect sense. Because triplets is really hard. Really hard. Because, I mean, when you've got like 3 newborns and they're screaming at you, and then you've got 3, and then they turn into 3 infants screaming at you. And, yeah, it's really, really hard. I'm playing the 100 Baby Challenge on my YouTube channel at the moment. And I'm, what am I up to? I'm about 63 babies in. And, yeah, I know what it's like. I know what it's like. Why is nobody mad at me right now? I've got to get caught cheating. I feel like this is pretty steamy makeout. Cheating kind of things, but okay. Alright, well, let's just try and get Orange back on our side and see whether or not he will... I might just keep it gentle at the moment, because he's a bit mad at us. So I might just try and get him back on side at the moment and just see whether or not he's going to forgive us, because that would be quite nice. Because he does, I think he still loves us. Look, he's got a little love heart there. But yeah, so we've got to get caught cheating another 3 times. We've got to achieve X status with other Sims, which we can do because we've got enough partners that we can do that part. And we've got to break up couples. So I've got to find some married couples to break up, which is fun. You struggle with your Sage, your hubby Dirk, and their new son Finn. Yeah, it's What's the struggle there? What are you finding difficult with them at the moment? Oh, we got caught cheating. Yes. Yes. All right, we've done the caught cheating part, so I think I might break up with everyone now. So let's. Kyle's disgusted. Okay, we're gonna break up with Kyle. And then, oh, you know what? We can't break up with too many. We can only break up at one at a time. So I'm going to have to do that slowly. Not going to do it all at once, otherwise I'm going to kill myself. I like the dancing lobsters, baby. Very cute. Well, I did an overhaul on that blonde famous lady's house. Oh, yeah, Judith Ward's. You know I love Judith Ward, so that's a big house, though. Oh, Aubrey and Kyle have officially broken up. Oh. Oh, yeah, it is hard to keep track. It just happens to be one of my favourites. She just happens to be one of my favourites because she's horrible. And then I enjoy that. I don't know why. Okay, so we've got the breakup blues. So we're going to have to get through that. So I'm going to end the club for a while. But we're making some progress. Now, my next thing is I need to go and break up some couples, and also I need some food. What else do we need to do? So we need to do a little bit more fitness. I think I've learned everything you can teach me, Aubrey. I no longer need you as my mentor. I have to keep growing on my own. I'm proud of you, Kyle. See, we break up with them, and then they can no longer be our... We can no longer mentor them, which is very sad. Hey, Nixie. How are you? How you doing? We just broke up with Kyle Kyleson. We broke his heart. It wasn't very nice. He's very sad now, but that's fine. So we're just waiting. I'm just waiting for his moodlet to disappear. The breakup blues. So that I can break up with my next person. Because we are currently on our quest. I've already finished the get caught cheating part of our villainous Valentine. So now we've got to achieve X status with other Sims. So I've got 3 more to break the hearts off, but I've got the partners, so it's all good. And then I've got to work on breaking up couples. Slow down your words, Velvet. Too excited. I don't like the rich house on the hill because the camera just bounces and makes it very hard to do anything. Ah, oh, yes. I can understand that. Nobody wants to bounce around with the camera. I always get frustrated with that when I'm building, particularly. It tends to be when you have like houses close to you as well, like if you're building in San Myshuno or Ciudad Enamorada. Hey, I heard you became friends with Orange Bailey Moon. He's pretty cool. He is, thank you, Kenta, but we're going to break his heart shortly, so... You know, as soon as we get rid of our sadness, our broken heart in 7 hours. Gee, when are we going to work next? 16 hours. Oh, we're due for a promotion too, which is great because we need some money. Oh, okay, I just flopped on the bed. Well, I didn't want you to flop on the bed. I wanted you to finish getting your fitness up. Yes, you can be active. That's fine. That's a good personality trait. I like the active personality trait. There are some personality traits that I don't like and some that I do. And one of the ones that I do like is the active one. So through a lot of hard work and even more sweat, Aubrey has mastered the art of fitness. Yay! We've got 3 out of 4 skills done. Her strength and endurance are a marvel to behold. Who knew Sims bodies were capable of doing that? Hooray, hooray! You've never seen them flop on the bed before. She just really wanted to have a flop. She was like, I'm done. See ya. Oh dear. I really need to get a vacuum. The floor is disgusting. Anywho. So what was the last one we need to work on? Oh, romance skill. That's right. We must be almost done with that. Oh yeah, we are almost done with that. So let's have a sleep. And if we can meet some more people, we need to find some married people and break them up. That's what we need to do. Because we don't get a broken heart from that. Because we're breaking their relationship, not ours. Because we're getting them to break up, yeah, with their partner. She has the padding to flop with that costume. She does. It makes it like a really soft landing when she's flopping down. It's like, boop, and it's like gaboing, gaboing with her little costume on. Imagine it would be quite handy. Ugh, that house. Yuck. You know what? The other thing. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check. If we have any finely aged nectar. No, we don't. Oh, we've got some finely aged nectar. Yes. Yay, that's good. That's going to get us some money because we desperately need some money so we can buy things like a vacuum and a proper house. Almost bedtime for Loki. That's nice. I just put my eldest child to bed just about an hour ago. So I've got the kitties in bed, and the kitties, the children, the kiddies are in bed, and the kitties are in here sleeping, I think, by the fire. Well, Savio's by the fire. I'm not quite sure where Katie is. I can't see her. She's black though, and it's nighttime, and we've got a black couch, so it's entirely possible she's on there. We just can't see her, as you do. Who's Loki? Loki is Shazian's doggy, so it's Shazian's dog. Cute little Loki. Rolf. You finally learned how to make a basement on a big lot with a smaller house. Oh, you should have asked. I could have told you how to do that. But I'm glad you worked it out. No way. Your dog is called Loki as well? Ah! Well, that's a wild coincidence. It's clearly a top dog name for doggos around here. Water efficiency 4, comfort 5. Might go that one. And that one. There we go. We'll invest in our bathroom a little bit. Nothing wrong with investing in our bathroom. Your Loki will be 3 in December, so he's just a baby. Aww. You've got one called Loki and one called Simba, and then the kitten is Nemo. You've got a kitty as well? Aw, that's adorable. I've got 2 kitties. I've got a boy, and he's white. He's a white tabby, and his name is Savio, and our female cat is called Katie, and she is a black cat. Black as night. So yeah, I've got a female kitty and a male kitty, and one's black and one's white. Here you were thinking his name was unique. Yeah. It's a cool name. So there you go. Great minds think alike. We'll eventually get like a good fridge and stuff. I just didn't want to spend all my money on all of the things. But it's nice to have a proper bathroom. And how much is a vacuum? Let's have a look. A vacuum? Ah, yes, we can afford one. Go with that one. Because that floor is just utterly disgusting. I need to get rid of it. I need to suck up all that dust. You've got Loki, Molly the middle doggy, and Edward, Eddie for short, but I didn't name Eddie. Yeah, we didn't name Katie as well. We got her from the SPCA, and the kids liked the name, so we just kept the name. Katie it is. Loki's a black lab, and he's 8. Simba is a golden lab, aged 9, and Nemo, who's a black British short hair, and he's 6 months. Oh, just the kitty. They're so sweet when they're that age, though, aren't they? They're just so adorable. They're little goobers, though. They just do the silliest things, but it's so great. Will I ever get this floor clean? Find out this week on the Very Veggie Challenge. Okay, let's throw that away. Might make vacuuming easy. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. Cat adoption. No. Okay, we're going to have to adopt a cat. After I finish vacuuming, we're going to adopt a cat. Thank you, Nixie. So over on Twitch, we've had a redemption for a cat adoption. What that means is that I have to adopt a cat now. And we're going to call it Nix. So there we go. So I'll be adopting a cat in a few seconds. I'm just going to read this. So we have been promoted to Romance Practitioner. And she will already has been promoted, and she will now make an additional 16 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 64 simoleons per hour. She's also received the following bonus of 610 simoleons, which is good because we needed that money. And her next shift is Monday 9 a.m., which is very shortly. And we're going to work from home today because we're going to get a kitty. And we are currently in level 4 of the romance consultant career, so we've got to max this out. So we've still got a ways to go. But we do have the advantage of being able to work from home if we want to. So that's quite nice. Alright, I think we've finally got the floor clean. So do you want to make a cat in Cass? Or do you want me to adopt a cat? The traditional cat adoption kind of way. Oh, you're very sad because you're abandoned and alone. At least you're not heartbroken. I'm going to invite someone to marry. Let's get the cat. Okay, let's see what's available. Call adoption agency, and we're going to adopt a cat. You reckon adopt? Hey, how are you? Adopting's nicer, isn't it, rather than making our own. Okay, so we have Bella, Burger, Verbal, Jack, Lil Buddy, Nacho, Penny, Shiloh, and Tofu. How are you today? Are you having a good day, Amanda? I think, yes, hello. And thank you for the follow, McKay. Much appreciated. Nemo's very cute, but he's learning to pounce, so naturally wear his practice material, aka a Hins effect. Oh, so you're covered in scratches. Is the first Shiloh a kitten? Hang on. Yes, the first Shiloh is a kitten. Femaled and spayed, and is a Havana brown. How's life in ZA at the moment? All good? Shiloh will be Nix. Okay, Shiloh will be Nix. We're gonna get ourselves a kitty. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some kitty stuff, aren't I? Like a little, almost a voidy, yeah. I'm gonna have to get kitty things, aren't I? Little kitty materials. Believe it or not, I got the new job. Oh, well done, Dawn. It's our bestie, Dawn. Who's this lady? Oh, it's the adoption lady. Where on earth's my person? Let's go. Cautious introduction. I don't know where my sim is, but anyway, we'll get her on here. She's wandered off somewhere. Oh, she's very depressed. But you're not going to be lonely anymore because you've got a kitty. It's flipping cold. It's not too bad here at the moment, so it's quite nice. I've got a blanket on, to be fair, but it's not like cold. Sure, you can like family motivated sims. Why not? Hi there, Shiloh. If I can get past the eggplant butt. Look at little Shiloh. Oh, she's a cutie pie. Let's pet and talk to. Offer friendship. Oh no, you got an ad. I got little Shiloh the kitten. So this is a little Shiloh that we got, the little kitty. So this is our little kitten that we're going to adopt. Meow. It's a little cutie pie. Look at it. What doesn't make sense to you, Nixie? That an evil sim gets the breakup blues, you'd think they'd be happy to break someone's heart. You know what? I agree with that. Like, what's that about? Why do they get a broken heart? You think they'd, like, revel in other sims' broken hearts. Like, but they seem to care as well. So I guess they get their heart broken in the process of breaking somebody else's heart. Yeah. Okay, we're going to adopt our kitty. 200 simoleons, though. Ouchies. That's a big chunk of my cash. Yeah, it makes no sense. I agree. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but Hey, I don't control the game, I just play it. I wonder what traits she has. Hopefully nice ones. That would be good. I don't know. I haven't actually played enough with the cats to really know what are the good ones and what are the bad ones, though, to be fair. Because I often, if I play with cats, I go to Brindleton Bay, I adopt 6 cats, and then I get overwhelmed by cats, and then I give up and stop playing. So that's about my experience with cats. So I haven't really had a lot of one-on-one cat time. Are you sure you want to adopt this pet? Yes, I do. So we want to call her Nix. What's my last name? Patch. Nix Patch. Blanket here too. You got to have my lap blanket. Yeah, same. Yay! We adopted a kitty. Hooray! Hooray! That's you with family gameplay. Yeah, it's like you have too much family and then you're just like, no, I don't want to do it anymore, and you give up. Oh, thank you. I will remember to save and I will remember to hydrate. Thank you very much. Save time and hydrate time. Yeah. Crazy cat sim, I know. It's just too overwhelming though. When you have too many of them in the house, it's just like, oh. Well, I mean, these aren't worth a lot of dollars, but it's... Oh! What on earth was worth... Oh, well, it was worth $11,550. I'm rich! Yay! I love nectar and how rich that makes you. Okay, so now we can actually afford to... Hang on. Now we can afford to buy all the proper things for a house. We're going to get rid of all this stuff. We don't need it. We don't need any of that stuff. We can buy a proper house now. Whenever there's a new sim or pet, save, save, save. Oh, that's true. Because we don't want anything going haywire, hey. Yeah, now Nixie can have the best cat stuff. So we can buy our kitty the very best of things. And that'll be nice, won't it? I'm just going to still stick with a tiny home residential at this point. The reason being that we want to we've still got some skills, well, only one skill really, to build up. So I don't want to lean into using up too much space right now. But we can go a little bit bigger when we get our heir on the way. Always change things later. I mean, we're gonna... Oh! I just remembered. We were going to buy an apartment, weren't we? And I just completely forgot about it, that we were going to buy an apartment. But we were going to buy an apartment. We were going to have that rather than a regular house for this generation. But I haven't got there yet. But the apartment was $30,000. So to be fair, we still don't have enough money for that at this point. But that's okay. All right, our little eggplant house. Purple. Whee! Oh, we must have some decorations up because we've got little icicles hanging from our roof. Oh ho ho. There we go. Cute. Here we are. Alright, what have we got in the way of purple things? Let's see. Loading up the purple. See, I never like any of the purple roofs, so maybe I won't do the purple roof, but I will do a purple on the outside. Plus, there's so many things that are limited. That's kind of purplish. That's okay. You had to put Eddie's drops in his eyes. Labradors and Golden Retrievers are awesome, sweet and loyal dogs. I grew up with them, and German Shepherds. I grew up with a lab as well. We had a golden lab when I was growing up. And his name was Bob. Bob the lab. And he was a sweet, sweet dog. But I have leaned into the cat mama thing as an adult. But I still love dogs as well. They're so sweet. Righto, we need a purple house. Of course, we're going to go the brightest possible purple right there. This is not our forever home. This is just a temporary home before we get our flash apartment up in the city. You know, flash apartment for us in the future. Ooh, cool. I like the idea of the stained glass windows. They look kind of funky. That looks cool. Again, I mean, it's just so hard in The Sims with purple, isn't it? I mean, I would love to do like more purple stuff, but it is what it is with the game and just not having enough purple swatches for me to be happy with. Go with that one. There we go. And, oh, was there a little... I wouldn't call that purple, really. Go with that. That looks more purpley. You love those windows, yet to use them in a build. Really? Well, maybe you'll be inspired. Actually, maybe they'll probably go with... my words are terrible today. They will probably go quite well with the new Enchanted by Nature pack. I feel like, you know, they kind of got that vibe to them. I feel like, you know, it looks like fairy wings a little bit. So I think that'd be quite nice with the fairy pack, which I'm very excited about. Are you guys excited about it? The new fairy pack. I think it's going to be awesome sauceums. I'm not actually all that worried about the fairies so much. I'm more excited about all the nature kind of stuff. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Have you checked in the grey section? Sometimes some lavenders are in there. Oh, that's a good point. Should have grey. You're right. Grey and lavender, very similar sometimes. I'll leave that open so I can check that as I put some stuff in. Right, so we can get rid of the pea bush because we don't need that anymore. And this is going to be our outside bin, so we can just leave that outside, and we might have a door outside as well. So that can be like our back porch area. There we go. And we'll lift that up. Little foundation. Oh, we have to take those holiday decorations down. Don't need those up. Go. That'll do nicely, won't it? Cute little temporary home, and I need obviously a porch around the front so we can get into the front door, because at the moment we can't. And we'll get our lovely stairs back in. Brilliant. Oh, I wonder if there's any lovely purple fences. And we'll do grey at the same time. See if we can find something lavenderish. You had a mix of Black Lab and German Shepherd that was black one ear and one ear down called Brutus. Oh, sounds cute. You've pre-ordered your nature pack already? Yay! You need to see more before you get excited, but you're looking forward to it, Nixie. Fair enough. I can understand that. I'm just excited. I'm more excited for it already, just because it has some really cool features that really interest me. So I'm already rather excited for it. And I also have seen, you know, the touch of the build buy and bits and pieces, and I just like looked at it and just went, yes please, I want it in my life. Thank you very much. You know what? I really love the combination of grey and what's it? Purple anyway. So it's actually, even though it's not the colour we're doing, grey and purple do work together really nicely. Do that one. So I might lean into the grey side of things. And maybe a grey roof will work a treat. There we go. Gotta get those holiday decorations down though. Ugh. Oh, that's my chat window. There we are. Isn't there a door that matches those windows? Is there a door that matches those windows? Maybe not under these filters. Let's have a look. It's Realm of Magic, right? Realm of Magic. Not really. Not with the stained glass on them. Oh, it's the taller one. So there is a door, but it's tall walls. But I guess we could go tall walls. How much is it? Oh, it's only 50. Sweet deal. Look at that. There are some matching doors. They're giant. It's kind of magical, isn't it? I imagine we'll have to do that darker swatch to get the purple. Yeah. They're cool doors, those ones. Okay. Boom. Look at our magical door. Isn't that exciting? Oh, I've got to sing it. Okay. New Jurassic World movie is coming. Love it. Oh yeah, my kids are excited for that as well. Okay, we're gonna build ourselves a house today. And I think we're gonna enjoy it because it's purple. Who doesn't love the purple? I wanna have more purple in the game. But there isn't enough. There just isn't enough for me to be happy. Because there isn't bathroom stuff that's purple. That's very, very limited indeed. And it makes me sad in my heart. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So sad indeed. There we go, Vivi. There's your lovely sing-song. All about the colour purple. It's the song that you've always dreamed of in your heart of hearts. A song all about purple. I knew you needed it. You can't wait for... Oh, yeah, you can't wait for Jurassic World too, Nixie. You love Jurassic World with Jeff Goldblum in it. I had a crush on him since the movie Earth Girls Are Easy. Jeff Goldblum, I love it. He is fantastic. He's got a lot of charisma, so I get that. He's a charming fella. Oh boy. I remember going to see Jurassic Park at the movies. And my kids are very fascinated by the fact that I got to see Jurassic Park at the movies. In its original form with the Velociraptors and Jeff Goldblum and, you know, all the original characters. And it was a lot of fun. I went with my my best friend, still my best friend to this day. Still best friends. And yeah, we had a lot of fun, but my friend was scared of the Velociraptors. So for weeks after, I was giving her grief about Velociraptors. Because, you know, obviously. I found one way to connect more to the Sims is to give them a quirk or a signature thing. For example, the mum loves basic fashion but always has a statement earring with it. Oh, that's a cool idea. So doing like yeah, just like a little specific thing for them just to make them unique. Or, you know, give them a little something something. I like that idea. That's really nice. I think it's just a matter of finding what really works for you with The Sims, because I can understand why you sort of get to a point and you're just like, you know, you can get bored with it if you don't really find that niche of gameplay or the type of gameplay that you really enjoy. And it does take a while to get there, I find, anyway. It took me a while because I was, you know, for a while there when I was playing a little bit more casually, I was really struggling with, you know, I'd do like an aspiration, or I'd go around and collect things, or I'd make a family, build a really nice house, and then I'd just be like, well, I'm bored now, so what do I do? What else do I do? And yeah, that's what I was really struggling with when it came to playing The Sims. And I think discovering like the gameplay challenges just made all the difference in the world for me, because I like having specific goals, and I find that really does help me a lot when it comes to enjoyment of gameplay. So that's been my niche when it comes to enjoying Sims, and also building. Obviously, building is my favorite thing to do. So yeah, I discovered those things and it just made me happy, which is good. The raptors were your fave? Yeah, he's not just a typical pretty boy. I love a man with interesting features. Fair enough. Fair enough. Each their own, hey? He's not my type, but that doesn't mean he's not somebody else's. And I imagine my types are not everybody else, you know, everybody else's type either. This is very much each to their own. I love these restoration workshop Oops, bits and pieces. I just love the, no, that's the wrong one again. Retro vibe of them. They're so cool. Alright, how I'm getting on? So I need a sink. Have I got a sink option? Huh, I do have a sink option. There we go. The raptors are your fave. Yeah, the raptors were my favourite as well. My eldest son, who's still very into dinosaurs, his favourite is the Indominus Rex. By far. He loves the Indominus Rex. Like, when he was a young kid, it was all just like, Indomie! And yeah, he just loves Indominus Rex. And to this day, he still loves Indominus Rex. I mean, you love something, right? Grammy, not Granny. Oh, sorry, I'm just catching up there, man. It was Grammy worthy. I'm not sure about that, but thank you for the compliment. I appreciate your kindness in that matter. You love Blue? Yeah, Blue's good. Blue's a good time. It's a good character. Gave, you know, a little bit of personality. Comes in and saves the day. Beats up the Indominus Rex, you know. All those fabulous things. So Blue did good work. Blue did good work. Pity about what's his face? Anyway. Exactly, Velvet. I've never played a sorcerer before, so I made a new save to make it. Oh, that's a good idea. Purple benches. Yay. Next cab off the rank is using the hybrid mod and make a hybrid couple. Hybrid mod? I haven't heard of the hybrid mod. Interesting. So you can, what's the hybrid mod make? So you can make like a mermaid, spellcaster, vampire, werewolf, etc. Is that kind of the idea? I kind of want like a lavender chair, but there doesn't seem to be a lavender. Maybe this one will be the closest. There we go. Like that. Okay. I need some space for my kitty. Where am I going to put my kitty stuff? Maybe over here. I don't know if we have any purple kitty stuff. Well, I guess we'll see. Pets. And Bingo was his name. Oh, they're very like 50s. Oh yeah, yeah, and that's what I like about them. I love the retro vibe with them. I think that's very cool. It's like I remember one of my friends telling me they're not attracted to my partner. I'm like, yeah, I'd hope not. She meant not her type. Yeah, I get that. Like, I mean, we all have our thing, you know, all have our types, don't we? And one person's potato is not the other person's potato, if you know what I mean. You might like mashed potatoes, and they might like boiled potatoes with butter. Oh, what an analogy! I don't know where I came up with that. You know, I'm not going to go overboard with buying things, but I will get some food. Potatoes. As long as you're attracted to her, that's all that matters, okay? Exactly. Yeah, Murley has it, and I was watching him the other day and was in awe. Oh, Murley has it? Oh, I have to ask him about it. Intriguing. I love watching Murley's streams. Very entertaining. He's a good fella. Okay, and... Okay, we've got food. We've got that. And so the other thing that we need is the kitty litter. I always like getting the laser one because then you don't have to clean it out. And we'll do that on the back porch. Because, you know, do secret stuff on the back porch. Oh, we should do a little pet door, shouldn't we? Pet door. I love the little pet doors. They're adorable. You can never find them, but they're adorable. There they are. Got anything there? Oh, hang on. I'll move that over. Under the window. There we go. Alright, that matches the window then. Yay, that's so cute. If they update that for fairies, you might give it a shot. Oh, they almost would have to, wouldn't they? You know? You would think they would have to update that mod for fairies because it's the most, you know, it's a pretty big dealio. The old fairy EP, so yeah, you'd think they would update it for that. You'd hope so. I don't think there's anywhere I can put a computer. Do I need a computer? I don't really need a computer, do I? Okay, we'll just leave it at that. I feel like we have a lovely purple house. I've got all the things for my kitty. So I'm feeling pretty happy. So we'll feed them every 3 hours. There we go. You're not into Faye, but I'm looking forward to playing the next EP. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about the I forgot to move all this stuff around. About the fairies. I'm just more excited about the race to riches kind of stuff than living by nature stuff. That's more my kind of gameplay, because I love race to riches gameplay where I'm going from 0 to, you know, having all the things. So yeah, I'm actually very excited about that side of things. And also all the whimsical building stuff. That I'm really wanting to lean into a little bit more as well. So I'm very into that, but fairies, I mean, that'll be fine. I'll enjoy them. But am I excited about them and over the moon about them and, you know, just going, wow, but no. But doesn't mean that I'm not going to enjoy them. That's for sure. Yeah, I know. One man's potato isn't another man's potato. Deep. Look, I'm busting out all of the wisdom here. So I need a TV. Darn. I'm glad I have saved a little bit of money. So I'm glad you're enjoying my deep wisdom. It's taken me many years to come up with this sort of genius material. So I hope you appreciate it. Genius material right here. Okay, what TV? We've only got 2,000, so I might just get like a little cheapy TV. Update for the next pack is scary. They're going to break something else. You reckon? I really hope not. I really hope not, Vivi. I would like to not have a broken thing. But I don't know. I mean, businesses and hobbies was pretty good. I didn't have anything broken with businesses and hobbies, so that was quite nice. I mean, that was a nice, easy EP launch. I felt like that worked really nicely. And I was actually genuinely worried about that one, just because of the fact it was dealing with some of the sort of the for rent kind of bits and pieces, but turned out it was a-okay. So you never know, I guess, but keep moving things around. That might do the job. I just hate placing rubbish bins. They're just never a good place for the darn things. They're always really awkwardly placed. Oh, I know. You can put them in behind the couch. We have a stinky rubbish bin in behind the couch. Perfect. That'll do the job. You reckon? I don't know. I'm just of the opposite. I'm always, you know, just on the look on the bright side. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's my approach to the new EP. I'm sure it'll be fine. I like to hope for the best. They need to fix for rent. It's basically a whole EP we bought we can't use. Yeah, for rent is a problem. It's a really big problem, and they've got to know that it's a really big problem. I don't bother playing with rentals because of that. Hey Aubrey, I've been thinking about getting to know Kestrel Jones better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? Yeah, Gage, I think you should go for it. You got 2 versions of Hybrid, one by Gauntlet 10-10-10 and one by the 12th Doctor. Ooh, which one was the one that Mural was using? The fact for rent boosts bugs. Oh yeah, and that doesn't help. And you know the 12th Doctor one works. I think we've talked about this before, because I remember the name the 12th Doctor. But maybe it was we were talking about something else. Hard to know. The gameplay with the ground is behind a paywall, like why? The gameplay with the ground. Is it? Yeah, working EP would be good. Yes, I found that about B&H too. It worked until recently when employees broke, but they fixed that with the newest update. Oh! Was there a problem with the employees? Oh, actually, you know what? I saw that in the patch notes, but I hadn't actually noticed the problem myself. So, that's interesting. Yes, and the other really broken pack is Wedding Stories, isn't it? Because they still haven't got that right. So, 2 packs that we've had out for a long time that are still fairly broken. I agree. They really do need to work on the ones that are broken first. Hey, you're not supposed to be sleeping. You're supposed to be watching TV. Come on. Now I have to find the channel again. It's a lot of work, you know. This is our work for the day. We've got to watch a telenovela for 2 hours, and then we've got to research expressions of love for 2 hours. Oh, do we need to do that on a computer? darn it. I do need a computer. Can I make this bedroom slightly bigger? Because I just need one more space for a computer. I just don't quite have enough space for it. And that's a little weird, but hey, that'll do the trick. We can put something there. Okay, so maybe we go like that and like that. And like that. Okay, that works. Problem, oops, solved-ish. So now we just need a little PC, which we can afford. We're going to be getting pretty close on our funds, as in not having much, but ugh, that's violently purple, isn't it? I need a nice, it's not going to be a one tile purple, so we'll just go with this color. We'll go black in here and get a purple chair. This one here. There we go, and then we've still got enough for a PC, just so we can research from home. There we go. Yay, we did it. Meeting, be back soon. See you next week. Yes, they apparently have fixed the Solani fishing, which I am delighted about, because that was really quite bugging me that we couldn't do the whole fishing thing. So I'm glad. Did we get that? Yes. Okay, so now we can research expressions of love for 2 hours. Pay our bills while we're on there. So I think so. I haven't actually honestly tested it out as yet in Solani, because I haven't been to Solani, so I haven't really tested it out. How do I? Oh, under research, the web. Web, research expressions of love. Off we go. Laptop cheap? Not as cheap as this computer. So this one is the cheapest computer at 800 simoleons. So the laptop, I think, is a little bit more expensive than that. So yeah. Could sit at the kitchen table. And I should have done that, but I've already done this, so we're just going to stick with the one that I've done. You can also confirm that Solani fishing works. Tested it after the fix. Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad that it does work, because it was a bit of a frustrating one, because, I mean, you want to be able to fish from the shore, and you don't want to have to run out onto a boat and, you know, get all your fishing out on the boat. So that is good news. Thanks for confirming that. Much appreciated. Because, you know, it's all very well they say it works, but then it's just like, well, does it really? Right. You know what? I might invite a married person over. The reason that I want to do that is I want them to break up with their partner for me. Hey, hello, Sapria. Come on over. My social's down. I'm very sad, and I need to break you up from your hubby. So, it's. Oh, you know what? I haven't even played with my cat. What are you doing out there? My social's down, and I haven't even played with my kitten, because I completely forgot the kitten was there. Whoopsies. Silly me. If you have one of those boats, you'll fish on the boat, but if no boat, then you fish at the sign. Yeah, well, that's what you want. You want to be able to fish at the sign if you don't have a boat. But, yeah, you absolutely had to fish at the boat. If you needed to do fishing in Solani for whatever reason, and for me, the reason was that I was doing a particular challenge, which was the occult challenge that James Turner made up, where you had to have every occult in your house at some point, and you had to do like all the special occults, like the tragic clown and things like that. It had to come visit, and you had to turn into a plant sim and a skeleton as well. I don't actually want to go to the Hijinks Festival at the moment, because I've got somebody over, and I want to go say hi to my kitten, and I've got to finish working, and Cassandra Goth is here as well, so I've got so many things to do. You clicked on a sign to fish, and your sim went in auto on her boat. Really? Because I tried to fish a lot from the signs. I tried it all over the place, because I was thinking maybe there's one that works, but there wasn't. And my sim never ever went auto fishing, so I think you got lucky with that. The cat behind there. Pigletish in the house. Hey, Annalie. How are you? It's fine. What is it, morning? Me trying to work out what time of day it is. Never mind me. How are you this morning? How is life in the lovely world of you? Yeah, that was when it was broken. Now it's now that it's fixed, it does that. Okay, that's good. Just about still morning, yes. How's your night going? My night is going well. We are playing the Very Veggie Challenge, which I'm very much enjoying. It's because it's very veggie and very enjoyable. But I am currently working on breaking up some couples, and I've got some daily tasks for my job, which I've got to finish. Oh, I have finished them. Okay, great. And I've currently just adopted a kitten. So this is my little kitten that I've adopted. And I might have to pick the cat up and bring them inside because they might be hungry. Pick up. And go here. Okay. I'm not too sure if the cat can use the stairs or what the dealio is, but let's pick the cat up and bring them inside, and then they can play inside and they can have some food and they can play on their little cat tower. And they have a little cat door and they can go and do poopies outside and it'll be nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the kitten could get up the stairs or not. So I was just like, well, I'll just pick the cat up. I'm sure they'll work it out. Let's have a chat to our person. No, don't go to sleep. I need to get your social up. We've got some social problems. So we've got to deal with that. Meow, meow. And then that'll make you happy. Then we can have something to eat. We can have a quick shower, blah, blah, blah. And we can have a sleep. Because we've run out of time today to do things. You don't know either. The puppies can't. I'm kind of figuring that the kittens can't either until they unlock it by learning. Because I feel like they can't use doors until they unlock those by learning as well. I think I remember that from my cat playing days. That reminds you need to buy Finn a kitten or puppy. Ooh, you should. You absolutely should. That would be cute. I think it's quite nice when you only have maybe one pet in the house, but when you have like a house full of them, it's a problem. Like almost all pets, Nix can get inexplicably obsessed with things around the house. Keep an eye on your furry companions to discover their unique interests. Here we go. Well, let us look at our social up. Offer friendship. Can we be friends? I'd like to be friends with you, little kitty. But I need to get my social up as well. So we're going to be the bestest of friends. Here we are. Come on, getting our social up so you're not so miserable. Hooray! So I need to also do a little bit of cooking on our lovely purple fridge. I love our little purple fridge. Oh, yeah. You know what I just realized? I did not put any lights in this house or whatsoever. I completely forgot about the lights. I'm just like, why is it so dark? That's why. There are no lights in here at all. Oh, man, I'm terrible. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to smoke alarm. And a burglar alarm. And a thermostat. So we're going to save up 750 simoleons for this fire sprinkler. You thought it was your screen? No. I just entirely forgot about lights. Yeah, well, look, I'm trying to get you to go eat. Oh, you're playing with a kitty. Okay, fair enough. That's priorities. It's like you're hungry, but you got to play with the kitty first. That's kind of my priorities as well. Oh, you're going to crash. Darn it. Boom. Man, Sims just run out of energy way too fast. Oh, you know what? Can I afford anything useful in the... never weary. Okay, I've got to save some more aspiration points before I can do that. Will I earn 10,000 aspiration points? Probably not, but hey, we'll give it a go. Let's make a quick garden salad. That'll last for a while for us. Here we go. splat. I know, it's just like keeled over, and it looks particularly ridiculous because she's wearing an eggplant costume as well. It's just like, oh dear. I'm so hard on my Sims. Like I'm like it's almost 3 a.m. She hasn't been to bed. The poor woman's exhausted and a little bit stinky, and yep, really needs to get to bed. But I'm just making her work really hard because I want to do all of the things. And she has work in 6 hours. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, I know, especially because of the costume, right? She's kind of like so funny. But I feel like our house is kind of cute. Like, I like our cute little house. It's actually come together quite nicely with all the purple. Surprisingly, because, you know, we do struggle with the old purple, as we were talking about earlier. Also, hi everyone out there. Thanks for joining me today on stream. I'm Velvet, and we're playing the Very Veggie Challenge at the moment. The Very Veggie Legacy Challenge in The Sims 4. We are on Generation 2, which is the Eggplant generation. If you're wondering why I'm just dressed like an eggplant, it is a requirement for this generation that every outfit is an eggplant costume, which is fantastic. We've just gotten a cute little kitten, and her name is Nyx. Why does it say she's up for adoption? Ah, that's random. She's not up for adoption. We adopted her. She's our kitty. Look, she's in our house. Anyway, this is what we're doing, and we're currently working on the Villainous Valentine aspiration. So we've finished the court cheating portion of it. So now we've got to achieve X status with other Sims. So we've got 3 more to break up with. We have to be careful with that because you get a moodlet, and if you sort of get too sad with that moodlet after breaking up, you risk death, basically. And we also need to break up some couples. So we're going to sort of get to know some married people a little bit better and get them to leave their spouse for us and then basically dump them. Yeah, I did adopt her because, you know, she's in our household, so it's kind of weird that it's coming up that, I don't know, it'll probably just disappear after, you know, after I log in and log out again. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, I should probably save, shouldn't I? So I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just saying something funny, but I'm sure it's all right. Now, we've got work in 2 hours. So one of the job that we need to work through for this generation is the romance consultant career. So we're currently level 4 on that. And we've just got a teensy bit of romance skill left to get. We're at 85%, so 15% left of the romance skill, and then otherwise we've finished all of the skills for this generation. So it's great. We've already grown our eggplants, so we're going to go to work today because we've been rotating going to work and working from home, and yesterday we worked from home. So that was one of our requirements for this generation as well, that we needed to grow some eggplants. So we've already done that side of things. Cute little kitty! There we go. I'll give you a hug. Aw, hug my kitty. So cute. So yeah, I feel like we're progressing really well. And the other thing that we need to do once we're through this is we need to become a nectar connoisseur. So how you become a nectar connoisseur is you need to complete the nectar aspiration from Horse Ranch. So after we've finished the Villainous Valentine aspiration, we have to go through and do the nectar aspiration. So we will do that, and while we're doing that aspiration, once we've done this one, we're going to have our heir, and I've decided that we're going to have an heir with Father Winter because I want Father Winter's genes. So that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. Oh, kitty butt. Cute little kitty butt. Troll the forums. Oh, Nyx has gained 18 Instagram followers. Isn't that cute? Okay, go to work. Off we go. No, I don't have the adoption mod. I have 3 mods in my game, and not the adoption mod. I don't really go hard on the old mods. What's up, Aubrey? One of my friends heard about how great you are and has been asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? Yes, you can. And I will break their heart. Oh, hey, Manuel. That's Dad, by the way. That's my dad, Manuel. And he's calling for a chat, so that's fine. we'll have to have a chat with Dad, and we're already working hard. So we are well on our way to getting our next promotion. Oh, look at this. Tickety tick. Yay! We're ready for our next promotion. We have been promoted to Emotional Health Counsellor. Aubrey has been promoted to Emotional Health Counsellor. She will now make an additional 16 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 80 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus: Consultant Plaque decoration and 945 simoleons. Our next shift is at Wednesday, 9 a.m. Fantastic. Yeah, you go have a sleep. Off you go, because you're in the red. Really not getting much time. No, I can't. I've got to go to sleep. I'm exhausted. Like, my cat's exhausted. I'm exhausted. Gotta go to sleep. I'm just thinking, for this job, I might have to start working on my charisma skill. I'm delighted that you recommend I spend some time with Kestrel Jones. I was amused the entire time. Oh, fantastic. So, yeah, if we need to, I just need to keep an eye on that, because I might need to get that up. Oh, hang on. My charisma level's like level 7. Alright then. That's not too bad. Do you have the Ikavel work from home mod? Nope. I have 3 mods, and they are MCCC, so MC Command Center. I have UI Cheats, and I have Better Build By. I might have Tool in there as well, but I don't really use Tool. I just kind of update it and leave it in my game, but I don't really use it. So, actually, you know, 4 mods, because I'm pretty sure I've got Tool in there. I just don't use it. So that's my mods. That's it. I don't have any other mods. Nothing for gameplay whatsoever. And VV. I have VV in the game. VV is my VV mod. I get it. Nice job, VV. Got my VV mod. That's hilarious. But no, I'm very mod light, and I have no CC in my game either. I'm playing CC free at the moment and pretty low on the old mods. Yeah, so when you get the pop-up to go to work or work from home, that is just, yep, that's just a Sims 4 thing. No mod required for that one. That's just a Sims 4 thing. I'm not too sure if that's related to a particular pack or if it's just a base game thing, though. Because it's only certain careers that you get the option. So, yeah, I'm really not sure if that's a particular pack thing or not. Man, she's hard to get happy with her social, isn't she? Her social is really down. Okay, get out of bed, and we're going to talk to the kitty. And get our bladder up and everything like that. All sort of buffering's back again. Ugh. Man, you're back and you've cleaned the kitchen. Oh gosh, were you cleaning the kitchen? That's always a job and a half. Particularly if you're going to have to go through and you clean the oven, you clean out the fridges, you wipe down all the shelves. I mean, if you're doing like a really deep clean of the kitchen, man, that could be a job of work, hey? Sense too. Oh, hopefully it stops buffering. Hopefully it's okay on both ends. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I can restart my screen if it's a little bit fussy, but it might be okay. One hopes. I mean, I'm not dragging too much internet here, I don't think. Man, can you just get your social up, lady? I'm finding it a little bit hard, just between work and doing all the things, to actually get some time to break up couples. I mean, this is what we're trying to do here. Trying to break up some couples and break some hearts. Hey, Gage, why are you calling me at like 2 a.m? Dude, go to sleep. Okay, let's go and get some food out of the fridge. Open. Grab a serving. There we are. Brilliant. It's working again? Okay, good. I don't know, maybe it was my internet going down for a little bit, maybe being a little bit funny, I don't know. Hard to know with these things if it's Twitch or if it's the internet or what it is. You are opening a present. Okay, I need to keep an eye on you. So it's 4 a.m. let's start a gathering of the club, because we still do need to have to break up with someone. And I feel like we should break up with... no, who did we break up last time? We broke up with Kyle, right? So we should break up with Orange this time. Orange, we're going to break up with you. Or Orange or Cassandra, because we're pretty low. We're not getting along with them at the moment. So I feel like we should appropriately break up with those guys. And then we'll have to wait for our moodlet to stop. Oh, hello there. Zelmira saw... Okay, well, let's break up with Zelmira. She's crying because... She slapped us! Zelmira. Oh, boy. Okay, we're going to go break up with Zelmira. She slapped us. I mean, that was just rude. Yeet. I'm yeeting you from our relationship. Bye. Yeah, I know. It's 2:30 a.m. It's not possible to chat on the phone, so that was kind of weird. We just broke up, and you're like, if you be mean to me, we'll break up. It's like, no, I already broke you up, mate. Okay, we're going to end that gathering. So we've got 10 hours until we can break up with someone else, but 3 out of 5 on the breakups. Hooray, at least that's something. So more progress there, and you know what, we're going to do a little bit of research on the computer with romance so that I can try and get to level 10 of romance, and then we've done our skills and made really good progress. Maybe try computer social. Yeah, maybe a hiccup, probably mine. Oh yeah, maybe on the computer to be social. That's a good idea. We can do that as well. It's just her social is really decaying super fast, which is kind of weird. I don't know why it's decaying so fast, but it is. Maybe it's one of her personality things that makes it decay so fast. I don't know. But we can chat to the kitty while we're here. You know, we can sit there and do our romance, and we can chat to the kitty, and then hopefully that'll be 2 birds, 1 stone. And then if we still need a bit of social, we'll do a bit of chatting on... Okay. Man, you're difficult. So, let's socialise and chat. Let's chat on the computer. Try and get our social up a bit more. Oh, baby. What is that? It looks like a baby wrapped up in a blanket, but the baby has a mustache and a beard. That's what that emote looks like. Your sim is making 611 simoleons an hour. What on earth is your sim doing to earn that much money? That is a lot of cash to be earning per hour. Wow. Okay, that was just a random thing. So we are working from home. I've been hearing some gossip that you and Zelmira are going to break up. Is everything okay? I'm worried for you. Okay, random person. Be worried, but... Well, you made my pop-up disappear, and now I don't know if I'm working from home or what I'm doing. We have broken up. We broke up. So I don't know what gossip you heard, but I have officially broken up with her. She's no longer my partner. We are done and done. Romance tips. I just would like to max out our romance. So that's just done, and I don't have to worry about it. And then we can just focus on getting this aspiration finished, which I knew was going to be the hardest part. We're very embarrassed because we got caught with another. Oh no! So we've got 2 hours left on our breakout blues, and we've got, oh shoot, we've got a mental fog. Done. And looks like we're actually physically going to work, so it's what it is. She's reached level 10 of the military career as a sim in black. Ooh, that's a cool one. Meow, 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 meow. I wonder if I go into, you know what, I might go into Cass, and I'll see whether or not that up for adoption thing fixes itself. Yeah, the military career, I've only done that once, but from what I remember, it did pay really well, so that's awesome. Aubrey's been assigned an intern to train and manage. How should she handle her intern? Assigned to coffee duty. With the intern on coffee duty, Aubrey is able to focus on her most challenging tasks full of caffeine and well-rested feet. It's a banner day as a manager. Performance game. Medium. Yay! Are we in line for another promotion? Probably not today. We brought home 640 simoleons. She did some great work too. Yay. Yeah, the kitty has like, they can sleep on here. Maybe I should get them an actual bed. Okay, I'll get the kitty an actual bed as well. Oh, this can be the kitty nook. Here we go. We'll get the kitty like a little bed in this little nook. And, oh, we should get the kitty some toys as well. Oh, this one. Here we go. And some little toys, like a little mousey. And a little meow ball. And another ball. There we go. Some toys to play with. An actual official bed. I thought they can sleep on here as well, but maybe not. Okay, let's invite over. Who are we working on? Sapira. Oh, she died! Oh, man. Okay, well, we're not going to work on here anymore. Now, I need someone else who's married. Jay Huntington III. Jay, you come over, mate. We're going to get to know you a little bit more. Hey, Aubrey, Jaden Price has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Yes! Romance is in the air. It's a girl kitty. Oh, yeah, might not be able to climb. Oh, duh. I'm not thinking of these things. That's a good point. Yeah, she won't be able to climb. That's exactly what the problem is. Just too little for it. Hey, Best Nana. Do you wish you looked as happy as I do? Well, you have the power. Just send one simoleon to me. Don't delay. Happiness is just a simoleon away. I will donate a sim. You're back. Hi, Nixie. How was the meeting? Did all the meeting go well? Jay, let's get to know each other, my friend. You're a married man. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm after. I'm just after any married person, to be honest, but we're going to be very good friends, my friend. Oh no, he's angry. Try to calm down. Talk about cooking. That calms people down, doesn't it? Yes, the infant's birthday and one day finally. Oh, yay! Then you're going to have 3 toddlers. Toddlers are much easier than infants because they can do a little bit of self-care, which is quite nice. The only thing you really need to do is like teach them the potty and give them baths. Otherwise, you know, they can kind of, oh man, he's angry. You know, they kind of look after themselves, which is much nicer. So it won't be so bad, and you get through the worst of it. Particularly with the 3 of them. Oh dear, she's having a complete breakdown. Aww. Gave her a nice hug. Oh, man, we need to go sing in the shower. Need a shower. We're a little bit stinky. Nobody's going to want to talk to stinky old us. It was boring, so you played Sims. Good to have a few brains working with you. Mine only works 50% of the time, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we should go tell some jokes to him. I think that's a good idea. Always helps with the social. But, you know, like, look how fast his social is decaying. It's kind of weird how I feel like it's decaying faster than usual. Oh, I was going to go into Cass as well, just see if that would help with the kiddies things. Share insecurities. Anyway, maybe it's just the game being gamey. You know, sometimes the game is just a little odd. Does some odd things. Yeah, I don't know why it's, like, she's in the middle of talking to him, so why is it decaying like that? That's what I mean. I'm, like, a little bit confused about why that's going down so quickly. Oh, it's a moodlet. So it's from the All Alone moodlet. So any sim can get lonely, but Aubrey is a sim who loves to be surrounded with as many friends as possible. This has to be extra tough for her. So this moodlet is actually causing her social to go down this quickly. Yeah. Interesting. So we've kind of got to combat that with as much talking as possible, I guess, but we've kind of got to just power on through it. Yeah. Yeah. So we've got like 9 hours left on it. Oh man, that moodlet sucks. Well, there you go, learned out. Oh no, we're burned out. Oh. Okay, that's not ideal. We're burned out. We've got a terrible social moodlet. Oh man. Things are not going well for, for Aubrey. AKA me. Oh, okay, let's just try a little bit of flirt and tender neck kiss. We're just getting straight into it. I think it's the people person lifestyle. We got too lonely, and then this has triggered this moodlet, and it's just gone downhill from there. So, yay, hey. Interesting. I didn't realize something like that would happen. So that's something to be obviously a little bit aware of. Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, it's the people person lifestyle, which is here. So we've got to really maintain that whole friendship thing. Otherwise this triggers. Oh, I think it's disappeared. Look, our social's okay now. Hooray! Do you reckon he's... Now I can't see how well they're getting on because the thing's disappeared. I might send him home and we might try. Yeah, our romance isn't high enough yet. So we'll go to sleep and I think we'll invite Jay over tomorrow and see whether or not we can get him to leave his wife. Yeah, no, he's doing the sexy dance. He's trying to seduce us. I wonder if kittens can, like, fight dust bunnies. There's a question. There's a question. I know, those dances are hilarious. I think they did a really awesome job with the... Oh, can you just say goodbye to him? Get rid of him so we can have a proper sleep? Thank you. Jay, can you go, please? Dude? I'm chucking you out of the house. Get out of here. Come on. Get out of there. No, he's not leaving. Okay. That's fine. You know, the what we forgot to do is get a vacuum. No. Yes? No, I've got a vacuum. I was going to say, I've still got the vacuum that I had before, so what am I talking about? Hey, the kitty was using the laser thing, and they're using their bed. Hooray! It's still saying they're up for adoption. But at least we got rid of the social thing, so that's good. So I have to keep an eye on that. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but lifestyles. So today we're going to work from home because yesterday we did go to work. And let's go into Cass quickly because I want to just see. There we go. Modifying Cass. I just want to see whether or not that gets, if that gets rid of the adoption thing. Because it's kind of weird that it's just coming up that our kittens are still up for adoption. But clearly we own them. And they're in our household. So little Nixie is playful, frisky, and spoiled. Oh, that sounds absolutely on point for Nixie. It really does. She's a little cutie. Okay, let's see if that fixed it. She's a little cutie though, isn't she? Very on point. Spoiled and playful. Perfect for her. Oh man, it's 11 PM already. Where is time gone? Okay, Nixie. I fixed it! Yay! That makes me happy. Okay, we're going to use that and then we're going to have a vacuum around. And finish actually eating our breakfast would be good. Now, what do we need to do for our task for work today? Oh, we're experiencing burnout. We need to listen to the romance station for an hour. I feel like that's actually not too much of a hard job. So we just don't have a stereo, so we're going to have to buy one. Thanks very much for spending all my money, job. There we go. Just a little speaker. So if we go listen to romance. There we go. Listen to romance and then what? Oh, so our job for today is to listen to the radio and then watch TV for 2 hours. Imagine this if this was actually your job. I mean, you would be like, yeah, man, I'm keeping this job forever. I have to watch TV for 2 hours and listen to the radio station for an hour, and I get paid for 8 hours work. Like, that's fantastic. You are not spoiled. Sure you're not, Nixie. Oh, thank you, Angelique. I will save. Nix has grown from a kitten into an adult cat. She will now climb stairs as well as hopping onto and resting on higher flat surfaces. She can also mate with other cats if she isn't spayed. Hooray for Nix. Nix, you're spayed, so don't worry about it. So we're going to save. Thank you very much, Angelique. You're a big kitty now. Yeah. Hey, I heard you became friends with Jay Huntington III. He's pretty cool. He is pretty cool. And he's going to be a romantic partner of mine, and we're going to get him to leave his partner. And then we're going to break up with him because we don't need him anymore. Well, I guess we don't need to break up with him. We just need him to break up with his partner. And we are currently... Oh, you know what? We're going to start a meeting of our club. Now we'll get Zalmira out of there and Kyle. So we'll start a gathering of our club because we're going to break up with someone else. So, Cassandra, looks like I'm going to break up with you, my friend. Hooray! We've listened to the romance station. She'll walk away and come back pregnant. No, she's spayed. It's fine. She's spayed. So we should be good with her. Which is good. Because, yeah, as soon as they disappear, you're just like, uh-oh. Because then you'll be having a whole litter of kittens in the house. And I'm not prepared for that. Okay, we can stop listening to that now. No, hang on. Pause that. We're going to break up with her. We're just going to pause our work day to break up with one of our partners. You've been lurking while you're taking care of your grandmother. Oh, well, that's so sweet, Angelique. Well, that's a really nice thing of you to be doing. And I'm glad I can keep you entertained while you do that. So, thanks for being here. Always much appreciated. We broke up with another person. So, we have our... no more steam. So, we've got sad +3 from breakup with steamy partner. Righto. So, in another 10 hours, we can break up with someone else. And then we would have done all of our breakups. Hooray! So now we need to go watch TV for our job. It's hard being us, isn't it? I want her job because it seems amazing. She's a frisky Nix. She's frisky and spoiled and playful. I mean, that's kind of perfect, right? Oh, I can turn this music off. Talking to your cat. Oh, while you're watching TV. Well, that works for me. Yeah, we're making some good progress. And we're just so close to getting our romance skill up to level 10. It's ridiculously close. So, yeah, I think we're doing really well. Yay! Now you can relax and play Sims alongside me. Hooray! What are you going to be playing, Angelique? Out of curiosity. What's on the Sims agenda for you today? I've already done a bit of building today. And this is my gameplay portion of the day. And I'm enjoying myself a lot. It's a lot of fun. You are always a frisky Nixie. Frisky Nixie. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I just want you to get to level 10, level 10, level 10. Yes, we did it! Hooray! Aubrey can now perform Aura of what? Aura of flirtiness on herself. Oh, I can make myself flirty. That's awesome. So we've done our job for the day and we've reached level 10 of the romance skills. So we've finished all of our skills now. So now we just need to work on basically our 2 aspirations because we've already got our nectar basement, our nectar collection. So yay, hey. Well, you know what that means? That means we're going to invite Jay back over and see whether or not he will break up with his wife for us. And that's sweet. What a great ambition. Thank you. Thank you. And I think it makes others around you flirty as well. Oh, really? I wonder how you use it. Actually, now that I think about that, how do you actually activate it? First kiss. Oh, that'll do nicely. Thank you very much.
Dag!
Hooray!
Dabishi Sleka? Ken Kuya!
I wonder if there's a way to activate it. Click on myself. Oh, really? Okay. Spoil food. Drink birth control. Oh, aura flirtiness. Oh, there we go. Yeah, thank you. That works for me. Oh, puff! Hey! Yeah, it looks like it does because it went poof. I reckon it looked like did this whole poof thing, so I assume so. Flirt. He's really into it. Whisper about desires. Do you reckon he will leave his wife for us? I feel like he's going to. He's really into us, right? Mwah. Ciao, bear. Also, I wonder if I get pregnant, am I going to be able to tell in the Eggplant's costume? You're playing a household you started last week and still thinking of what my Sims 2 Jen should do and be when she is a teen. I know she'll move out when she's a teen and be more on her own since she's never wanted her sister. Oh, interesting. So she's kind of going to be like off on her own, quite young. So, I don't know. Maybe she's not going to go to university. Maybe she's going to do like a career of some sort, or maybe she'll be a hobby. Do like a hobby of some description. That's an interesting setup. You can probably go quite a few different directions with that one. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, isn't that sweet? So, let's ask him if he will be our romantic partner. Will you be my romantic partner, Jay? He said yes! I'm always on the wrong side for that photo part. And okay, he's already my romantic partner. So then let's see whether or not we can get him to leave his wife for us. Us to have science, baby. Okay, not quite yet. Alright, we'll keep working on him. I think maybe we need to get our friendship up a little bit more. Shouldn't take too long. It's sweet talking. Ooh. Actually, sweet talk is a good one because that gets our charisma up at the same time, which is quite handy. That's neck. Steamy makeup. Oh! Oh, I just popped up. Convince to leave spouse. Done it. It disappeared. Oh, man. Maybe that's under romance. Physical intimacy. Mwah. Convince to leave spouse. Yes! Yeah, it just seemed to fix itself as soon as I went into Cass with the whole adoption thing, so not quite sure what it was. Is that what you're talking about for the bug? Yeah, I think we managed to fix it, so that's quite good. Get him, girl. She's getting him, all right. Hey, Bess. Sure, you can have 1,000. Oh, I shouldn't have given her 1,000 simoleons. Whoopsies. Oh, well. It's okay. We're okay. Yeah, be more independent, and her parents gets her house when she moves out, and she's saving money so she can make it work. I'm thinking of her being a rider or midwife since she's a caring child. Oh, midwife would be fun. I don't think it's the right time for you to live with me. Did he break up with his partner? Hang on. You've got to break up with your partner before we move in together. Thank you very much. Yay! Jay's left a spouse. Okay, now you can go home. See you later. Here we go. We're going to talk to our kitty. Yeah, see you later. I'm done with you. We got what we wanted. You left your wife. Now we're happy. Bye. Skull for jumping on counters. Naughty kitty for jumping on the counters. Naughty. Now we're going to give them a treat. That's very confusing, but that's fine. Mr. Brad Pitt in a movie about car racing. Oh, I saw that. It's what's it called? I've seen the trailer. Yeah, I've seen the trailer for that because we went to Mission Impossible at the movies the other day, and that was one of the trailers. Release the Kraken. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. We have actually managed to see the trailer for that, so that's quite cool. It looks interesting. Like I'd see that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start another meeting because you know what? We haven't got the moodlets, so we can break up with one last person. I reckon it's gonna be orange, but we'll see who turns up first. Yep, it's orange. Okay, and we're gonna break up with orange. It's our last thing. Aubrey just became good friends with Nix. Oh, well, that's nice. Krakenbergen, I think it was. Yeah, I see the Brad Pitt one. I like him as an actor. Yeah, I like him as an actor as well. I don't know how great he is as a person. There's mixed comments about that, but I genuinely usually like his movies. Okay, it's breaking up time. Just going to take a little photo of that. Need some photos along the way. Thank you, Reshade. Whoa, I've lost things. Oh, that's a picture. Aubrey Patch is breaking up with Orange Bailey Moon. The end. It's the end of me and Orange. I'm sorry, Orange. R.I.P. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Thank you for the follow. Hooray! We've got 2 out of 3 of our Villainous Valentine aspiration. I feel like we're doing so well. Now we need another married person to try and work on. So, let's see. Who have we got? Aha. A liar. You're my next victim. And was it him and George Clooney I saw in a movie recently that I really liked? Well, I don't know, but it could be. Hey, Willie, how are you? How you doing? Welcome in, and I hope you're having a fun day today. I'm Velvet. Thanks for joining me. We're playing a bit of the Sims 4 Very Veggie Challenge and having a good time doing it. We're very evil, though. So, we're evil and we have a cat. So, draw whatever conclusions you like from that. Oh, whoops, I've got to end that meeting. Hang on. End that gathering. It's probably a bit awkward having my ex in the house. Whoopsies. So, as a little update for what we're working on with this generation at the moment, is we're currently working our way through the Villainous Valentine aspiration. So now we've got to break up 6 more couples. And we are also trying to max out the romance consultant career. So we're almost ready for another promotion in that. And we're currently level 5. We've done absolutely all of our skills. So they're done. We've grown some eggplants. So that part of the job is done. And then the last thing that we need to do from there is become a nectar connoisseur. And we get that nectar connoisseur rating or little thing by completing the nectar aspiration, which came with Horse Ranch. So we've been working through things pretty quickly. As soon as we've finished the Villainous Valentine aspiration, we're going to work on having our heir for the next generation, which is the carrot generation. So that's going to be cool. We have gone through this generation super quickly. Super quickly. So I'm really happy about that. It's really just flown by. I think the first generation just took so long because of the businesses getting to 5 stars. I think that was the longest part of it all, but yeah, we've been going well. You're good, you're solid? Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. It's a nice Friday here for me. Getting towards 11:20 p.m. on Friday, so almost getting to Saturday actually. So there you go. Amazing how the weekend comes around before you know it. But then the week seems so long too. You're going to do a save with an evil sim one day. So what sort of thing would you do with an evil sim? out of curiosity, what would you guys all do with an evil sim? What kind of things? Would you run through all of the deviant aspirations? Would you set up some sort of evil business or career? I mean, what sort of things would you become, like a mobster or a crime lord, or what would you do? Curious me wants to know. Jay Huntington didn't impregnate her. Yes, they did woohoo, but no option to check if she's pregnant, so I don't think so. I think she's all right. Off the whole town, is that what you're going to do, Vivi? Oh my gosh. So, okay. So if you were going to set up like a whole lot of murders of a little simmy expirations. I was trying to think of a word. Some sim expirations. How would you set that up? Would you... I don't know why I'm replaying alone, but anywho. Yeah, would you have like a whole lot of rooms where you would trap them? Would you have a whole lot of telescopes so they get squashed by meteors? Would you have a whole lot of cow plants? I mean, what's the setup for that? You'd set up an evil group to start with to be mean to everyone, break stuff, kick over everyone's bins. Yes, murder expire good-looking Sims. Mine would be an animal lover who treats their animals like royalty but holds Sims hostage and ends them prematurely. I'm vibing with that. I would do the same thing. I'd be like super kind to animals and be like, you Sims, expire. Your evil one would look like Mr. Bean, but a woman. A female bean. Oh my gosh. Can't even imagine that. Oh. I feel like that might be... no. I was going to say maybe they'd look a little bit like Vlad, but... Nah, not even like Mr. Bean is Vlad ugly, so no. You're going to romance them into your house and watch them pass. Oh, that's very Black Widow. I love that. Very Black Widow. Has anyone actually here done the Black Widow challenge? I haven't done it, but I'm very aware of it being a thing. But, yeah, I actually have never done it. So I'm curious, has anyone actually played through that Black Widow Legacy? Because I imagine that's quite interesting. Lock them in the pool and watch them drown. Yes, I've definitely done that as well. I've done meteor death with telescope, pool drownings. I haven't really done the lock them in the room thing. I think that kind of takes too long. Sure, you can have a steamy dynamic. Blow a kiss. Tender nick kiss. Goose. Moi. These guys are getting steamy in here. Asked to be romantic partner. You've not done that challenge? I'd love to read about it. You started it, Nixie, but you didn't get very far. Yeah, I had a feeling like you'd started it, but you didn't. Yeah, you didn't play it through. What's the gist of it? I'm guessing that you kind of need to seduce a whole lot of people and expire them, but beyond that, I mean, there must be specific goals that you have to have for every generation, I would think. Like, it can't just be about expiring a whole lot of Sims, surely. Oh, hang on, I need to go into romance, don't I? Romance. Flirtation. Okay, we can't quite get them to leave the partner yet. Almost there. Almost there, and then we've got number 5 done, and we're halfway to the end of our goal. Well, we're past halfway, but, you know, halfway with this last one. No pet is truly fearless, even Nyx. Each pet has its own unique fears, so watch your pets to discover what spooks them. Oh, is it the TV? Oh, let's turn off the TV. Don't want to scare Nixie. There's a few Black Widow challenge posts by different people. Oh, really? Oh, that doesn't surprise me. It's probably fairly common-ish, I guess, concept. But I haven't actually sat there and read it through, so very curious. Okay, still not there yet? Man, we must be so close. Practice fighting. Ooh, okay. Sweet talk, hold hands. uh, Kill them in different ways, no repeat. Oh, yeah. I mean, oh, actually, that would be a big challenge, like having to expire the Sims, but then you can't do it the same way every time. Oh, now that would be a big challenge. I'd have to look up like a whole lot of different ways where you could do the expiration side of things, because I feel like I wouldn't have much imagination about that. I can think of like 3 or 4 ways off the top of my head, and then it's just like, can't think of anything else. It's like, how else could I do it? Oh, yay, we can convince the lead spouse. Hooray! You need to get married, throw a dinner party, then expire the husband, is what I remember. Okay. So the Black Widow Challenge requires players to marry and kill 10 spouses and steal their money. Players who complete the challenge get awarded a trophy. The Black Widow Challenge has various rules a sim must abide by, including be a young adult. Ah, okay, so it's not actually like a legacy challenge. It's just like a... Did they convince her to leave the spouse? No, stop going to bed. I thought it was actually going to be like a legacy thing, but it's just like a challenge, marry 10 times and blah, blah, blah. Okay, interesting. I honestly, yeah, thought it would be a longer one, but... So that wouldn't... It would actually be... Oh, yay, we convinced Elia to leave their spouse. Cool. All right, get out of here so we can go to bed. Bye. 5 out of 10 breakup couples. We are really going well with this. I'm quite delighted. Oh, it's like 5 a.m. Oops. And we've got work in 4 hours. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't realize you could actually get a trophy in game for that. So that's intriguing. I like the idea that it actually works with something in game that you can achieve. That's a good idea. Ooh, maybe you should make your sorcerer be the Black Widow. Because I don't feel like it, with how romance is in The Sims, and how quick it is, I feel like it wouldn't take long to go through 10 spouses. I kind of feel like that's pretty doable pretty quickly. Oh yeah, Sage Bennett. She's currently married to Dirk Dreamer. Oh, good old Dirk. Okay, today's a day to go to work. So we're not working from home. And Audrey's boss was happy with the work she did from home, and she made 640 simoleons. Hooray! Well, that's good because I gave 1,000 of it to Bess. Because I wasn't paying attention to my money. I heard you and Kayla started dating. Congratulations on landing a new partner. Thank you. I have lots of partners, to be honest. And we're off to work. Okay. Off to work. It's Dirk's expiry date. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, I heard you became friends with Elia Cruz. He's pretty cool. They's pretty cool. Okay, they's pretty cool. Thanks, Orange. My former friend. Ooh, I've got some finely aged nectar. Oh, I have to get that when I get home. Okay, we're working hard. Hi, Bess. So my business idea is still taking some time to get off the ground. I'm going to need just 1,000 more bucks to move things forward. You got me on this, right? Yeah, okay. I've yet to gotten to the point with this. And I know I shouldn't have given her that, but I'm doing it anyway. Because I know, in Nix, I know that you've done this, where you've gone right through the whole cycle with Bess, and she ends up giving you like quite a lot of money at the end of it. So this is the reason why I'm doing this, because I'm doing this in the hope that she's going to give me like a whole lot of money. Aubrey, I need to challenge myself. A new job might be the solution. What do you think? Yeah, you should try a new career. You didn't have one, so all good. Some people play it so they have a baby with every husband before they die. Ooh, 10 kids? Fun. Yeah, it's almost like a savings account. Oh, we got a promotion. So we've been promoted to love language expert. She will now make an additional 17 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 97 simoleons per hour. She's also received the following bonus, 1,343 simoleons, and our next shift is Monday at 9 a.m. Oh, this is actually kind of perfect because we don't have any energy and we need to sleep, but that leaves us the whole weekend to finish our aspiration. Yay! You always say yes, try for that baby, get the new job. Yeah, same with me. Any phone call, aside from these ones, where I clearly need to get some sleep, I will say yes to. So Want a new promotion? Want a baby? Want to come over? Sure. Want to stay at my house for a week? Sure. Come on over. Want to chat? Sure. Yes. So she is up to, she's got 5 out of 10, so she's got 5 more breakups to go through. Why does she keep getting up? Oh, she's talking to chat. Okay. So I need to find 5 more married people, seduce them, and break them up. Shouldn't be too bad. Yep, she's finished her X status. So we are chugging along really nicely. Like, this hasn't been, like, while I feel a bit horrible that, you know, she's being, obviously, you know, being not the nicest person to these poor Sims, it's actually been a lot easier than I thought it would be. Like, I thought I was going to struggle a lot more with this aspiration, so I'm not upset about the fact that, yeah, that I'm going so well. Why would I be upset about going well? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going well, so it makes me happy. It's better than I thought. So is she getting her fun up right now? No, her fun's not going up. Okay, maybe we could watch comedy. Okay, sit down and watch the comedy. She doesn't like the TV. The cat, so random. The cat does not like the TV. Oh, kitty. Just don't look at it. It'll be fine. I'm just trying to get my fun up quickly. Actually, you know what will be fun? It would be woohooing. Woohooing gets the fun up really quickly. Now, oh, Bess is married. Let's get to know Bess. Bess, can you come over? And we're gonna get you to leave your spouse. Bess is sleeping. What time is it? Oh, it's 3 a.m. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. Oh, while we're in here, let's collect all the finely aged nectar. And let's go harvest all the prairie grass because we might get some ingredients from that. And we're going to need the ingredients for when we do the nectar aspiration. Oh my gosh, look at our finely aged nectar. 29,000! I'm rich! I can give Bess all the money I like. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hire a maid and then I'm going to hire a gardener. Because then I don't have to do my own gardening. That'd be great. Not that I have a garden, but oh, well, I sort of have a garden. There's a dead coconut tree in my garden. Whoopsies. You're going to drag the aspiration out and make a story of it. Only I will know the details, but fun. Aw, that's nice. That sounds fun. I don't ever do that with the Sims. I don't think I will be doing that with the Sims. It's just not how I play the game. But hey, Nixie, naughty, scratching the bed. Naughty, naughty. You're getting a lecture after this. What a naughty kitty. I'm not really a storyline player at all. I prefer like playing to challenges, and that's how I play the game, and that's how I enjoy the game. So I'm not so much into the story thing. I'm more into like the accomplishing goals thing. That makes me happy. I know, I feel money, 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 money. I'm rich. Yeah, the story is always in my head. Yeah, I always admire people that make up these like amazing stories and stuff to go along with what they're doing in The Sims, but it's just not me, which is kind of weird because I mean, I like writing and I like writing stories and all those sort of things, but no, I just don't bring that to my gameplay. I never have. Just not how I do things. Oh well. Okay, we've harvested all our stuff and now we're going to lecture our kitty. Naughty kitty. Naughty, naughty. Well, it's because you don't stream either. I couldn't find a good editor after recording with that OBS, so I deleted it all. Oh, really? Could you not get DaVinci Resolve to work as an editor? That's a shame. It's a shame, but you know, content creation is a lot of work as well, a lot of time and effort and work. So fair enough too. I also understand that. So what time is it? Oh, okay, it's 6 a.m. So we're almost far along enough in the day that we can invite someone over to the lot, and we can start to get to know them. No, I don't want to be lazy. I want to be an active Sim. She's just mocking her kid. Okay, maybe we should attend some grief counselling. She keeps on getting the grief message, so... Oh, we've got mental fog as well. Okay. We can do that, maybe do a little bit of exercising. What on earth happened to my boxing thing? Actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, there it is. And there's a bully for the cat. And there's our certificate for being a romance consultant. And an awesome one at that. You like learning new things too? Yeah. I tell you what, like learning stuff like, you know, all the things that you need for content creation is a lot to learn. Way more than I thought, but it keeps my brain active, which is really nice. Did you already go to grief counselling? Okay. Okay, in that case, let's invite over our friend Bess. Hey Bess, you want to come over? Hooray! Are you ready for some frisky good times, my Bess? Romantic introduction.
Garza run.
I will enchant you. Invest in legal money-making scheme? Absolutely we will. Embrace? Flash. She's going to be easy. We're going to invest 1,000 simoleons. Give me all the money. I wonder how often we can do our aura. There we go, we can do our aura. Woohoo! Your last evil sim seduced her stepfather, oh no, and gave birth to his twins, oh no. But she ran away from home whilst pregnant, and it wasn't until her twins were teenagers that she reunited with her mother. Well, that sounds like drama. Oh boy. Doing the old stepfather hookup, eh? You think you just need a better computer too? Yeah, that really does help because, I mean, if it's slow loading and it kind of chugs along, it's a little frustrating. Oh yeah, I will forget, I will remember to make more wine. Thank you. We need more nectar. Poof. I love that romantic aura. It's so cool. You know, I don't want to do the seductive dance. It takes too long. But I do want to kiss. Oh, we must have already had our first kiss. Okay, let's woo her in the shower. And then we can become romantic partners. She can be... Okay, we were seductive dancing anyway. Alright. Victim number 6. Victim number 6. Yeah. You want to get a desktop because they're cheaper to get a better one. This MSI laptop is a gaming laptop, but it's old. Yeah, I've always been a desktop person, but I would also love a laptop as well, just because sometimes it's nice to get away from your desk, because I spend a lot of time at my desk by the end of the day, because I mean, I have a YouTube channel as well as streaming 5 days a week, and I post daily content on YouTube as well, so it's kind of a lot of time spent at the desk, and sometimes I'm just a little bit like, well, I would quite like to just be able to sit down on the couch with my feet up and get away from my desk, even though it's like I might still be working on stuff. But yeah, my laptop is so old, it doesn't really function. So one day I'll be able to afford a laptop as well as a desktop, and that would be amazing. But right now is not that time. But I feel like, yeah, being able to get away from the desk for a little bit is good. So it's nice to have the options if you can afford them, but I can afford a desktop, and that's it. Yeah, I like to take my laptop with me to my daughter's when I go. Yours is nearly 10 years old. Oof. Well, as long as it's still going okay, but yeah, I feel like you do need to update fairly regularly with tech, otherwise it does get a little bit slow going and a little bit hard to get all the things done on it that you want to get done on it. Hang on. Relationship, that's what I need, isn't it? Relationship, us to be a romantic partner. Will you be my partner? Will you be my friend? Come on, let's ask you to be our partner. Hooray! Yes! You have a laptop, but I use an app that lets me remote to my PC so it's less on the laptop. Oh, yeah, that's handy. I've done that in the past as well. And yeah, that does help a lot with that. But I've never had like a really good laptop to be able to make the most of that. You're saving, but it's a kind of the vet saving account. Oh yeah, you definitely like any yeah. If you have a pet, you've kind of got to have that sort of account, don't you? Particularly, I feel like a little bit more with doggos rather than cats. Cats not so bad mostly, but yeah, dogs I feel like they definitely need those a little bit more regular visits. Now, woohoo, and then split with a partner. Oh yeah, we're doing it, baby. Let's see if we can get number 6 out of the way. Yay! We did it! Look at that, 6 down. Woohoo! We are doing so well at breaking up couples. I'm very impressed with us. Okay, while we're having a shower, let's find our next victim. Dun dun dun. Okay, so we need someone with a spouse. Oh! Cassandra got married. Hey, let's get back together with her because we've already got a good relationship with her. Not a good romantic relationship, but I think we can talk her around. Dun dun dun. Yeah, with 3 dogs and Eddie just turning 14-year-olds, it's been expensive lately. Oh yeah. Do it. She makes good babies too. She might do, but I'm having a baby with Father Winter. Father Winter is going to be the father of my ears. So I've already made that decision and I'm sticking to it because I want a Father Winter baby. Because they had that special thing. Ask about love life. So I'm going to taking advantage of that. Yeah, I think it's a good choice as well. I think she makes good babies, and I'm not disagreeing with that at all. I think she's a cutie pie, because she is the daughter of Bella Goth, who is a hottie. But at the end of the day, I want those sweet Father Winter genes. What's the matter with Kitty? I can hear her yowling. Okay, let's get her back in her book, in her good books. A little bit of flirting. We need to get her back into the yellow. Can we do our aura again yet? Yes. We're going to poof her with our aura of flirtiness. Kapoof. When you were doing the surrogate thing, I gave Father Winter 2 kids, not twins. Oh, very nice. Okay, we've got a little bit of the red down. We'll turn her around. I reckon. I hope. Come on. You liked us once. You can like us again. I gave myself a good challenge with this one. She's probably going to turn us down with seduction. Maybe this might be a little bit too hard because she is probably still quite upset that we broke up with her. Yeah, this isn't going well. Alright, we're going to send her home. We'll try someone else. Let's see. Who else is married? Who else is married? Jenna. Hello, Jenna. Step on up. You're on number 7. Father Winter is a good shout. Maybe Orchid should have a baby with him. I mean, Father Winter is the perfect boyfriend for her. She only sees him 1 day a year. Oh, that is kind of perfect, right? Come on over, Jenna. Jenna Akiyama. Hi, Ivy. Remember that job we talked about? I got it. Woohoo! Fantastic. So, we're going to get to know Jenna. She's going to be our victim number 7. We're doing so well with this. Oh man, she's way too hyped. She's had too many nectars. She's like, wow. Extra. But apparently it's working here. We're already feeling flirty. Ah, we've already got a sentiment too. Well, that's nice. Thanks, Nixie. Yep, here comes number 7. We're gonna get it on. Man, I am such a charming eggplant. Not even an eggplant costume can slow me down. Look at us go. We've already got a little bit of pink in our day. Hooray! No, you're not unflirty. Why do I keep getting that? First kiss already. Fantastic. Yeah, I will always decline and flirty. It just makes my life hard when I've got to... Oh my. When I've got to try and seduce people. I don't want to be unflirty. I feel like that would be the opposite of what I want to be doing. Hooray! That went well. Bit of sweet talk. Lovingly dip kiss. Oh my. I think we need to get our friendship up a little bit more, so we'll work on that. Deep conversation. It's a little bit hard to click on the sim when they're doing this. Hang on. Interests. Na, na, na. Show off pet. Ooh, that'll be fun. Oh, they're kissing. Are we stinky? Oh yeah, we're stinky. Sure, we can be steamy. I'm not going to ask if we're single because we know that we're married. We targeted her just for that reason because she's married. That's exactly what we want in our partners. Oh, double plus love heart. And again, I know. It's getting steamy in here. Wow, chicka wow wow. You know what? Actually, no. I don't want to talk to Dad when I'm in the middle of seducing a woman. That just seems like a bad idea. Ugh. Webisu. Oh, Webisu. I just got that. Asked to be a romantic partner. Yay! Okay, after we've done this one, we have to sleep. Yay, they're our romantic partner. No, we definitely don't want to be loyal. No, sorry, Bob. I don't think we're quite ready to ask them to leave. No, not quite ready for that. But we're getting pretty close to being able to ask them to leave their partner. Which is just what we want. This is going well. I didn't think I'd like progress through this so fast. This is like even faster than broccoli, and broccoli was, I felt like, reasonably fast to get through. But this one has been even faster. I mean, to be fair, we haven't done the nectar aspiration yet. And we haven't completed the career yet. But I feel like they're not going to be too difficult, so I'm happy. This was the one. I know the stench is turning her on. She loves it. It's like, you stink. Oh, yeah. It's like my cat Savio with my husband. Like any of my husband's worn clothes, like worn sweaty clothes, he just loves them. He'll like sit on them. He'll find them in the house and he'll sit on them. He'll be like, purr, I love them. Loves a good stinky item of clothing, that one. I heard you and Kayla started dating. Congrats on learning a new partner. On landing a new partner. Thanks very much. Convinced to leave spouse. Convinced to leave spouse. Go, go, go. Is she going to do it? Did she do it? Yes! Yes! 7 out of 10. Oh, yeah. I really would like you to leave now. Get out of here. Oh, we're just going to go to bed. Shower and bed for us. Toilet, shower and bed. Toilet, shower and sleep. Off we go. It's 8 p.m, so we're having an early night. We've got to run the emergency hotline on the computer. Okay, well, we do that in the morning before we go to work. Oh, hang on. What's the... Oh, no, we've got the weekend off. I completely forgot. Do I make my Sims game harder and have them try for a 4th kid? Oh, how are the other 3 still toddlers? Because maybe wait until the older kids are kids and then have a later maybe baby. I don't know. It depends on if you really want to make it really hard. Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to need 1,000 extra simoleons because I actually blew the last 1,000 you gave me on getting a bunch of money crates in this phone game I've been playing. I swear I'll be more responsible with it this time. You better be. You're lucky I've got lots of money now. Yeah, I know, no work, so that's great. So that means we can really focus on smashing through this. Why is she up? Would you go back to bed? Thanks. You don't need to be awake. Oh, you know what we should do? Now that she's got like quite a lot of money, actually Think about a liar. Okay. You must like her. Let's go vacuum that and have something to eat. I was just thinking we should get a new bed. Oh, we're out of food. Okay, done. Okay, rubbish bin. Okay, we better cook some food then. We've run out of our lovely salad that we've been slowly eating over several days. Your sim just built a rocket ship for her aspiration and wants to woohoo in space, so I didn't know whether to have them just woohoo or try for a baby. They're toddlers. Yeah, toddlers are okay. I think, it's very doable. But it does depend if you want to have that fourth. What are you going to do with the kids? I mean, are you going to have like an heir who will be the next generation sort of focus? Is that kind of where you're going with the gameplay? And how are you going to select the heir? It's always an interesting one. Like, do you go with the eldest or do you do something else? Curious. Because there's lots of different ways that you can select heirs. And I more often than not, to be honest, just go with the eldest. But I didn't in this case. I went off book for me. And I went with the prettiest. The prettiest sim instead. Oh, look at this purple bed. And that's a 10-10-10 bed. Yes. I love that for her. She's going to get a good night's sleep. Why? It's not what I asked you to make. I did not ask you to make a breakfast burrito. I asked you to make something else entirely. How are you even making that? I wanted you to make salad, not a breakfast burrito, but whatever. You love doing the grilled cheese aspiration and then just poofing one into my hand when I'm hungry and out, depending on the sim. Oh, my sim, when I did that when I was playing with the Ever After Legacy. And I hadn't done the grilled cheese aspiration before, so I was like, you know what, let's give it a go. And my sim put on so much weight with eating all the grilled cheese sandwiches. But it is a fun aspiration. Like, I had a lot of... Hey, my cat is sitting in my salad. Kitty, get out of the salad. Oh, in the zone perk. What do we get for that one? Skull for jumping on the counters. What's in the... Interesting, I haven't had that one. So in the zone, so skill building is Aubrey's jam, and she can enter moments of serious focus where she won't have to worry about motives. Oh my gosh! So she can do skill building, and she doesn't have any need decays. Is that, I'm assuming that's what that means. Hey, that's awesome. That's a new one for me. You're buffering? You usually just have the youngest be the heir, but I randomize their traits. Oh, that's a good way to do it, because that way then less likely to be aging up so quick because they're the youngest, right? That makes sense. That's a good idea. Buffering again? She's pregnant? I guess you don't have any choice now. You're having that baby. Ooh, we could seduce Dawn, Elsa. Clement. Okay, we're holding him in reserve. Yasmin. Okay, here we go. Samaria. Samaria is our next victim. She's going to be victim number 8. Come on down. Oh, whoops, it's too early. Whoopsies. Their surname must be Bunny. Oh, dear. We're very evil over there. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to have to tell this kitty off. Keeps jumping on the counters. Naughty kitty. Beg to stop jumping on the counters. Please stop doing it. Please. Please stop jumping on the counters. Nyx has learned not to jump up on the counters. Good job, Nyxie. Good job. Walking through the couch. Okay. What a good kitty girl. Hey? Good job, Nyxie. Number 8, come on down. You're the next contestant on Let's Break You Up. It's our favourite game show. Let's break up that couple. You're going to expire your mother if she doesn't come and get these dogs soon. Oh, you guys still got the dogs. Oh, no. Are the dogs not behaving themselves, Nyxie, by any chance? Oh dear. Nyx has been babysitting her mother's dogs, and I'm guessing things are going well. Okay, Samaria. Is it, what time can they come over? Is it 8 a.m.? I think it's 8 a.m., isn't it? I can't remember if it's 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. I'm just going to go with 8 a.m. Sure, you can like backyard music. There we go. And now we can invite her over. Come on over, number 8. In our favorite game show, we're going to break up your marriage. Dun dun dun. Invite in. Come on in, my lovely. Come into my lovely home. Oh, thank you. I keep on forgetting to save, so I appreciate that, Angelique. No idea what time. Thank you. And sip. I will hydrate. Not today, no. They won't shut up and they've got no work done all week. Oh, no. The doggos are not behaving. Oh, dear. Naughty doggos. But they're so cute. That's the thing though. It's like, but they're so cute. It's always the always excuse. Oh, they're scratching up the furniture, but they're so cute. They just mauled my hand, but they're so cute. It's always the takeaway. Lucky for them, they really are so cute. Okay, this is going well. She likes us. Yeah, naughty doggies, right? Ah, Nixie's playing with her bully. Oh, Nixie. Look at that. Isn't she cute? Oh, look at that. Hang on. I'll pause that. Oh, hang on. That's not really what I wanted to do. I'm stuck in the bed, but that's fine. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh. What a cutie pie. I love watching kitties play with things. It's just the most adorable thing. Makes me so happy. Like, even like kitties rolling over and just being adorable. Just melts my little heart. I'm easy. I'm an easy target. And my kitties are very spoiled. Discuss fitness antiques. This is going well. We're getting a good... Oh, all ready for our first kiss. Yes! Miss Molly has very acute hearing and will growl at things she hears outside, which sets the other two off. And Eddie is half deaf, so he's just barking because Loki is barking. It's a chain reaction. It's like, one's doing it. I have to do it too. Get in there and have some fun. They're cute and you love them, and I will probably miss them when they're gone, but today they're being extra annoying and my mum isn't answering my messages, so you're getting stressed. Aw, poor Nitsy. Come on, Mama. Get your act together, lady. Get your doggos. Are you sure she hasn't, like, run off to Wales or something? She's like, I'm just going to have a holiday in Wales while Nixie has the doggos for another week. Maybe. I sit at my computer and do something like take my reading glasses off and he starts barking. Oh, no. Oh dear. How dare you take those glasses off though? I mean, you know? That's just risky behaviour right there. What if you can't see the burglar that's coming in and they've been busy defending their territory from these burglars that you can't see because you took your glasses off? Yeah, Loki barks at anything. Oh dear. Savio is quite interesting because Katie isn't one for meowing much. She doesn't meow too much. Like when she gets excited for food, yes. But otherwise you don't really hear much from her. But Savio is actually quite talkative. But it's usually when he wants something. No surprise. Leslie Huntington III. Hey Aubrey, Jules Rico has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Yes! Romance is in the air. I think I broke up her marriage. Samaria has absorbed the information like a sponge. Her romantic satisfaction will benefit greatly for a short while. Oh, well, that's cool. What are you guys doing? Okay. All right, well, they seem to enjoy that. Okay, then. Okay, then. That's fine. Just randomly start fighting. Not a problem. I forgot what I was saying, but oh yes, Savio. He's very talkative, so you know if he wants something, then he will tell you about it, which is quite nice. That he likes, like, cute little chitty chat. Hot tip: there's some great performers playing at the flea market this week. You up for a visit? No, I'm seducing a victim. She's really not into me. Hang on, I know what I'm gonna do. Aura of flirtiness. No, I don't want a job. I'm good. I got my job. She will be fine. She's just terrible at actually checking messages. I've told her if she doesn't respond, I'm giving the dogs away to a good home. You cannot answer my phone in the lounge room or he starts barking. I have to put him in his crate and go to the laundry to talk on the phone, or he just chews things due to the excitement of barking at me using my phone. Oh, you know what? My mum's dog actually does that as well. Like when we're talking to her on the phone, Bella gets so excited and starts barking, like running around in circles and really misbehaving. And yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, getting really naughty because the attention, it just gets all excited. But then the attention's not on her as well. So it's just like, pay attention to me, mum. Pay attention to me, mum. And yeah, she has to go in her crate. Otherwise, it's just trouble. Okay, the aura of flirtiness has worked, my friends. We've finally got her getting flirty with us. I think. The pink light's going up, so that's right. The aura to the rescue. Ah. Yeah, we've finally got the romantic satisfaction. She was a little tougher. Like, we haven't had too much problem with a lot of the others, but she was a little harder to seduce. Aubrey is feeling the negative effects of love and is truly suffering. Something is approaching. Oh, does she have a breakup? Why does she have that moodlet? Interesting. I'm going to save just in case. She hasn't broken up with anyone, I don't think. Us to be a romantic partner. She's not getting an effect from breaking up the marriages, is she? Oh, we'll see. Okay, sexy pose. Ooh, let's see whether or not we can get her to leave her spouse. No, it's flirtation, isn't it? Oh, not yet. It'll be soon. She must still be in the honeymoon stage with a partner. She might be, yeah. She might be. She might also have the loyal trait, which does make it obviously a little bit trickier as well. So I don't know, but anyway, we've got her. She's now ours. She is ours for the taking. We are winning. Yes, it's going to be steamy every time it's steamy because we get the romance on, and it's like bow chicka wow. Yes, convince the leave spouse. Hooray! Since Sunday, but my parents suck at training dogs, so the youngest just whines constantly for attention and the older one barks her own shadow. Oh dear. Maybe you need to do like dog training classes with them. That can be your weekly visit with the doggos. It's like going out to dog training classes. Did she leave her spouse? Hang on. Not yet. Go, leave your spouse, leave your spouse. Will you leave your spouse for me? Yes, I will. Yes, number 8. Kaboom. Okay, that didn't affect our moodlet at all, so that's good. And now we're going to say, send you home. Yes, we got number 8. Okay, so we'll go have a sleep. And then we'll hopefully work on to number 9. We're doing so well. You and Samaria are just so cute together. Just thought I'd let you know. Thank you. I wonder how many romantic partners do you think we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we've got 6 romantic partners at the moment. I think. It's a bit hard to tell, but I think we do. Kira. I think she will be our next one because she's married. Or we've got Angela Markovich as well. But let's go with Kira. Jenna Akiyama. Hey Aubrey, it's me, Jenna. Do you want to go out on a hot date? No thanks. I'm so blowing you off. Big dogs want to be lap dogs, little dog syndrome. Oh yeah, my mum's dog is probably not a big dog, but like a sort of a medium-sized dog, but quite solid. And she loves sitting on my mum's lap. She just like wants to jump up on there and cuddles, and it's just like, oh man. They can't be comfortable. But she loves her cuddles. Dashhounds are known for barking at everything, and Rolo is still just a pup. He's only 10 months, so he just wants to play all the time and doesn't get why you work, what working means. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Little Popeye. Yeah, you should do some puppy training classes with them. Or dog training classes with them. Hey, I thought you wouldn't allowed to jump on the counters anymore. Sure, Manuel. We'll talk to you. Hey, Dad. How you doing? How you doing? Now, we do have work in 16 hours, so we do need to work on our romance hotline, but I want to see if we can just smash out the last 2 couple breakups. That's really what my aim is for now. And, oops, didn't mean to end that. Kira is here. Our next victim is here. Yes. Share love insights. Discuss interests. Let's get to know you, my friend. You are going to enjoy our company. Oh, yeah, you are. Hey, and let's get our aura of flirtiness. I mean, I tell you what, that's been super useful for this aspiration, hasn't it? It's just been able to get them in the right mood to, you know, think about what we're saying and being like, you know what, I might be interested. Oh, she's angry. Let's try and calm her down. Get her calmed down. Okay, she's fine now. That'll be a lot easier now to seduce her. Did we do our aura? It's happening. Best Nata is so utterly smitten with Aubrey Patch that she's proposing marriage. Oh no. No way. Sorry. Oh dear. Sorry, Bess. But I want my money back. So please make sure that you do that. Also go away because... Oh, that's... There we go. Can you go away, please? I'm trying to seduce someone else. Get out of here, lady. Man. Stop by to propose marriage. Okay, let's joke with her. Good suggestion. Thanks, Chaz. There are other auras too, I think. Good morning, Shelley. How are you? Welcome in. Love waking up to a sim dressed as an eggplant. Oh yeah, we are full on in the middle of the eggplant eggplant generation of the Very Veggie Challenge, where we are going to spend the whole time dressed as an eggplant, which is fantastic. Hey Bess! So it looks like I'm going to need 1,000 extra simoleons because I actually blew the last 1,000 you gave me getting on a bunch of blah 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 blah. Okay, there we go. I'll give you 1,000. How are you today, Shelley? What's up with you? How's the morning going? Anything exciting happen? We are in the middle of... Aubrey's... Okay. Kira's not interested in us, so we're going to send her home. Bye-bye. We can't do any romance interactions with her. So at the moment, we are working on the Villainous Valentine aspiration. We've got to break up 2 more couples. We're so close. And then we've finished this really tough aspiration. So I'm getting really excited about the fact that we're almost done with this. I just need a couple more married people to break up. And then we are all finished with that aspiration. Then we can start working on the nectar aspiration. So we're going along really well. We are about halfway through our career at the moment. And we've finished all of our skills. So yeah, we're coming along really nicely in this generation so far. So I feel like we could probably even finish it next time around. So it's pretty amazing. Oh, that didn't take much. Hi, Fires. Let's get to know this fella. He's gonna be our next victim. He's gonna be our fella for a short time. How many times now did you give her 1,000 simoleons? Ah, 6 or 7, I think. I think you need to end up giving her about 10, and then you can get the investment back. I think it's about that. I'm not too sure. I've never completed it. I know Nixie has, but I haven't actually gone all the way through ever with her and got my money back. So we'll see what happens, hey? I'm really intrigued as to what actually you get from that and how much money and whether or not it's worth it as an investment. I hope it is, because I've spent a lot of money on her. All is well, just getting your coffee and trying to wake up. Ooh. Well, I feel like the coffee will really help with that. You're trying to get motivated to work on some new CC to get today. Ooh. Now, that's a great question. What kind of CC are you going to be working on today? Some clothing CC, I know that much. But is it going to be like dresses, t-shirts, pants, shoes, hairstyles? What have you been working on? Just curious, little Velvet wants to know. You don't have to share if you don't feel like it as well. But I'm always very curious about what people are up to. I'm nosy. I am nosy, and I'm not ashamed to say so. Come on, guys. Get that. Yes, get those little bars up. I'm hoping I do gain, 200% back as well. That would be good. So if I've invested, say, 10,000, and then I get 20,000 back, I mean, that's a 10,000 profit. Like, that's not too bad, right? I mean, it's a long way to get 10,000. I mean, there's easier ways to make it, but... And you know what? Without even having to do anything with a mirror, just from social interactions, I managed to get my charisma up to level 10, which I think is awesome. Let's do a bit of flirting and see whether or not we can get a little something going on here with Faiz. Come on, buddy. We're gonna be seductive. And you know what? We're gonna do our aura. Kapoof! I love our aura. It's quite a few before she gives it back, but she will eventually call you. Okay. It's a shirt. Shirt. Hey, Annalie again. You're in and out and all over the place today. How's it going? Are you enjoying the legacy? It is going actually really well, and yes, I am enjoying the legacy. It's going really well. We're on generation 2 already, and at the moment, we are just trying to break up 2 more couples for the end of the Villainous Valentine aspiration. So we're currently working on Faiz at the moment, trying to get him to fall for our wiles, which he is doing. And sorrow from a broken heart. Why does she keep getting that? Why is her heart broken? I'm very confused about that. Anywho. So yeah, so we're currently seducing this guy, and we're going to try and get him to leave his partner for us so that we can get victim number 9 out of the way. So yeah, it's going really well. We've done all of our skills, and we are progressing really nicely with our romance consultant career, so we're already level 6 on that. And yeah, it's going super well. I feel like next time around, so like in the next episode of this, next stream, we will probably be having a baby with Father Winter and working on our nectar aspiration, and we might even be ready to move on to our next generation, which would be pretty cool. Ask to be a romantic partner. Yes, please. Oh, he said yes. He's going to be our romantic partner. He said yipsy. Oh, no. The kitty's out of food. No wonder she's meowing. Sorry, kitty. Sorry, kitty. That was terrible of me, wasn't it? You deserve a treat, my lovely little cat. Oh, and we got a kitty, and her name is Nix. So that's what's happening there. She used to be a kitten, but now she is a full-on cat. They do grow up, and that happens. And she is a playful catty, and frisky, and also spoiled. So she does require a little bit of love and attention, but that's fine. I'm more than happy to give a kitty love and attention because they deserve it. Righto. We must be being able pretty close. Is the ads coming in? Okay. Oh, yeah. Almost finished. And also, hi everyone over on YouTube. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, we're getting burgled. Oh. I've got a burglar alarm. I forgot I got one. Yay. Woohoo. Get out of here, burglar. Can we fight them? I want to fight the burglar. Can I go fight the burglar? Will they just go? I mean, I wanted to fight the burglar. Oh well. Ads are done. Excellent. Thank you. Bye, burglar. Yeah, I know. I like to fight the burglar. I think that's fun, but I didn't get the chance. I got scared off by our lovely burglar alarm. So that's good. The burglar alarm did its job. Will you leave your partner for me? Oh, you will! Yay! We've done it. 9 out of 10 couples have been broken up by us. We're terrible. Our kitty's head is in a counter, so you know that's a thing. Okay. Did she just hiss at us? Nixie? That was naughty. I'm going to give you a telling off for that. And you're jumping on the counters again, even though you've learned to stop jumping on them. Nix is a spoiled cat. They really change their behaviour when scolded. Nix has learned to not jump up on counters. Yeah, that's what she said last time, and then she kept doing it. I don't believe you, Nix. Naughty. Shelly has some lovely CC. I don't have CC in my game, otherwise I'd have Shelly's CC in my game. Like some really cool t-shirts and bits and pieces, and yeah, really fantastic. Yeah, I know. Nix has been particularly naughty, very spoiled, very naughty. Okay, we're going to send him home. All right, we've got work in 4 hours, so I'm not going to start anything yet, but I will do whatever I need to. Run emergency romance hotline on a computer. Okay. I'm going to do that before we go to work. So we're going to get work done, and then we can see who else we're going to seduce. Actually, while we're doing that, we need one more victim. One more married person. Maybe Tina Tinker? Or Kazuki? Tina Tinker might be a nice easy target, I feel like. Let's maybe go Tina Tinker for our number 10 breakup. Now we're going to go to work today, because last time we worked from home. And I do remember it was a very easy day at work. We watched TV and we listened to the radio. You are not naughty. No, you are. You keep jumping on the counters and you're spoiled and you're ignoring me and won't listen to me when I scold you. So, you are a naughty kitty. Tisk, tisk. How dare you? So, the gardener doesn't get rid of my dead plant. That's a bit rude. I thought they would have got rid of my dead plant. Oh, well. And will the maid actually come and clean up my house? That would be nice. You found Shelly? Oh, fantastic. Oh, just stretching my back. Aubrey has about 30 minutes free time at lunch. How should she spend it? Go to the gym or read blogs for career advice? Let's read a blog. Aubrey browses for good career advice and finds a few key insights from top consultants to improve work performance. Performance gain medium. Hooray, hooray! And mail's been delivered. We owe 281 simoleons in bills. Well, that's not too bad. We can afford that. Not too shabby. Yeah, the really cool gothic t-shirts, eh? I think Shelley has a YouTube channel as well, and has like a lot of Cass on there. And I think I think you've shown off some of your CC on there as well, haven't you, Shelley? Quick question. Daryl, Charm, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Yeah, I think you should absolutely go for it. Now, will we get a promotion? I think we're going to be probably just off. looking at how we're going up. Yeah, we're going to be just off. Jeez, Dad, go away. Oh, man, we're so close. Oh, no, we've unlocked the workaholic lifestyle, and we've brought home 776 simoleons per day, which is great. Let's go to sleep for a bit, and then we'll invite somebody over. Tina Tinker, in fact, is going to come over, and we're going to see whether or not we can seduce Tina Tinker and get her to leave her spouse. Which feels mean, but we're going to do it anyway. You haven't shown your CC yet. It's just cast videos, legacy stories, and planet previews. Oh, right. Okay. I was sure I'd seen like a short with your CC, but my memory is absolutely appalling. And possibly I'm making things up. And who knows. But you should do like a little like catwalk or something of your different CC outfits. That would be really cool. Okay, mental fog. Alright. Well, that's a problem. But let's find Tina Tinker. You're going to come over. And while we're doing that, we're going to do a little bit of an energized box. Try and work on our mental fog. But I feel like we do a lot of social stuff in this generation. So it hasn't actually been too bad for having a burnout. Although we have burnt out once. So I say that and then I'm just like, oh no, hang on. We have burnt out. So whoops. Hey, Leslie. You won't believe it. Jules Rico is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Oh, that's great. And also, I'm very sorry for breaking up your marriage with Jay Huntington. I do apologise for that little bit of naughtiness. Oh, man. I do want to go to the Moon Revelry with you, but I've got to seduce her. I'm sorry. Clement, you're going to be my next person after I finish seducing her. Oh, you forgot there's a short of the Gothic t-shirt. See, I knew I'd seen one. I knew I'd seen one. I'm not imagining things. Hooray! I'm glad I'm not imagining things. I was positive I'd seen a short with your t-shirts or something along the way. And, yeah. I'm really glad that I did not imagine that. Because I was getting worried there for a second. I'm just like, am I imagining people making content? It's entirely possible. I wouldn't put it past my brain, but yeah. I'm glad I didn't. You're just horrible at remembering. Okay. Honestly, I'm surprised I did, but it just, you know, when we're talking about it, it just triggered a memory for me. And because I remember I was watching it and I thought it was really cool. Really cool stuff. So it's stuck in my memory, obviously, somewhere, deep down. In the back of the old noggin there somewhere. Oh, that's kind of you, Sass. Thank you. How nice. It's always nice to like find other people in the community and bits and pieces, isn't it? Okay. Well, we're getting to know Tina, so that's going okay. We're getting to be friendships. We're getting to be friendships. Getting to be friends. Complain about bills. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna agree on bills, right? Bills suck. Who likes bills? Nobody likes bills. Nobody in the history of the world will like bills. It's like, yes, I really want to pay my bills. Oh, I'm so excited the bills have come in today. No one has said that ever, ever. You're welcome. Shelley, I didn't do anything. You've been really generous. I'm getting close to starting my company, but 1,000 simoleons goes pretty fast. I could use an extra hit of capital if that's okay. All right, Bess, you better give that money back to me very soon because I want my investment to come right. I want my cash. She's very flirty. I'm loving our flirty aura. It's fantastic. Oh, you've been following since November. Oh, that's nice. Never ever said that about your bills in your entire life, Sims or real life. I know, right? It's just like no one will ever say anything like that. It's just like, oh, I have to give away all of my hard-earned money? What? I'm so hyped about that. Yeah, the flirty aura is amazing. So if you want to get the flirty aura, what you need to do is max out the romance skill line and you get the flirty aura thing. And wow, it's great. If you need to do like a lot of romancing, just being able to hit that little aura. Do not leave. Thank you very much. No, you're not leaving. You were staying here, thank you. You're not going home to your spouse. You're staying here with me. Yeah, it's been an absolute boon for this aspiration, being able to just go kaboom and poof them with my fantastic aura, and it's just been like bow chicka wow wow, we're in love. Yes, yeah. Doing it with this aspiration with this villainous Valentine aspiration has just been absolutely amazing. So it's made it so much easier to make these connections, because you've basically got to connect with, like, you're going to get caught cheating, what was that, about 10 or 15 times? You've got to make 10 connections here. You've got to make 5 connections here. So you've got to make like a minimum of like 15 romantic connections with the villainous Valentine aspiration. And you know what? That's a lot of social work to be doing in the game. You know? So having a little something that really helps you actually get on and progress a lot easier with some of these romantic situations does make it so much easier. Yeah, you're tired, but we're just about there. Stay awake, stay awake. It's helped a lot. And no cheats. Exactly, no cheats. No mods to help us. We're doing it the hard way, which is just with the game. And it's working. I mean, we're on our last thing. Our last thing. Look at that. So let's see whether or not we can ask her. Yes, we can convince her to leave the spouse. Sounds very kidnapperish. We're on number 10. This is the last one. Number 10. Yes! Aubrey has broken so many hearts that their own has become a most twisted thing. Trait earned twisted heart. Alright, so our new aspiration that we need to do is the expert nectar maker. So we need to do that. Let's get rid of Tina Tinker. And we have done it. I'm so delighted. That's amazing. Okay, we need to sing in the shower. We need something to eat, and then we need to go to bed. It's been a busy, busy time. So grab a serving and then off to bed. Now I do want to have a look and see what this twisted heart thing is. Thank you very much, guys. You've never seen that aspiration before? Neither have I, because I've never completed it. So I'm delighted. So twisted heart. If you could see the Sims heart, you might recoil in disgust, but Aubrey would never let you see it, and that suits her just fine. Aubrey gains bonus social from mean and mischief socials while shrugging off sad and embarrassed moods much faster than other Sims. Wow, that's quite a handy little trait, isn't it? So if we're mean or mischievous, we get extra bonuses, and we can shrug off sad and embarrassed moods much faster. Oh, so that is nice, isn't it? Quite the handies. Well, guys, I'm probably going to wrap things up there because I feel like we've done really well. And we've completed our first of 2 aspirations that we need to do for the eggplant generation. And that means next time around, what we're going to continue working on is our career as a romance consultant. So we're already on level 6. We're just about due for another promotion. So I feel like we're going to hit level 7 pretty early on next time around in 6 hours. And we are going to work through the expert nectar making aspiration, of which there is only 1 level. We've already achieved level 5 nectar making, so we've just got to make 50 bottles of nectar and make 100,000 selling nectar, of which we've already made 41,000. So we're actually already well progressed into that one. And that's it. That's going to be it for the generation. So then we're going to work on getting in a relationship with Father Winter, and we're going to have a baby with Father Winter, because we want that sweet, sweet baby trait. So it's going to be cool. I know, excellent progress, right? It's gone so fast. I'm excited. You're going to go play some Sims with Sage Bennett, and time to kill Dirk Dreener. Have fun. Yes, and then we're going to make our carrot baby with Father Winter. It's going to be great. We're going to have our little carrot baby. Well, thank you, everyone. I'm going to see if there's anybody on Twitch to raid out to. And also thank you to everyone over on YouTube for watching. It's always appreciated. So thank you for being here and hanging out with me today. Yeah. We got anybody that we're following? Let's see. We can go out to. Let's see. No. Just following someone in English would be probably a good way to go. And same category might help as well. It's a bit limited this time of night. Let's just sign off. Don't worry about the raid. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me. And I will be back on Monday, 9 a.m. New Zealand time. And it'll be the Disney Dreamlight Valley. Actually, we're going to play that on Monday. So we're going to have a Disney Dreamlight Valley stream on Monday morning. So if you want to join me there. See you later, Shaz. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Shelley. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Man. Thanks for being here. And for everyone else in the background, thanks for being here and for lurking and for taking part in the stream. Catch you next time. Bye.